and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
A lot of times when you go on a date, it's something that's been planned for a while and you know exactly what you're going to do. But sometimes you have an unplanned date. Just a date pops out of nowhere. Like
Cool.
anytime I'm on a long ride, it's just like, oh, it's time for a hand date.
What? That's
A
not.
hand date. Just a
No.
long drive and an unexpected date.
I don't think you're
Yeah,
allowed
you'd have to buy your hand dinner.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what you're thinking of. But anyway, enough about me and my hand dating rituals. Let's talk to Mona, who's on the phone right now. And apparently Mona had an unexpected date. What's up, Mona? How are you?
I'm all right, guys.
Mona, did you have a hand date?
No, I didn't have a hand date.
Good.
Oh, okay, good. So your email said that you didn't really plan a date, but it kind of happened, and now he's not calling you back. What's his name?
His name is Carl.
Carl. All right. And how did you have an unexpected date with Carl?
So let me start from the beginning. About 4 months ago, I got dumped by the love of my life.
Oh my gosh, those are the worst dumpings.
I'm so
Like
sorry.
dumping even by someone you don't like very much sucks.
Yeah.
It was heartbreaking and heart-wrenching.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to be the one. And the worst part about it is that he dumped me for his best friend.
Wow.
Wait, male best friend or female best friend?
I don't want to get into that right now.
Okay.
Sounds like a
I'm sorry.
lot of stuff
honey.
going on there.
Yeah, I
All
mean,
right.
it was the worst part of my life. I think that was really low for me.
Okay.
But the other day, I went out with some friends. I had to get myself out of this slump.
Mhm.
We
Yeah.
went to a bar, had a few drinks, and she's like, give me your phone. I'm like, why? She said, just give me your damn phone. So I
Oh,
gave it
no.
to her. She downloaded this dating app, and we
Uh-huh.
start swiping. And, just swiping left, swiping right. I was like, nah, that guy's ugly. But then I matched with Carl, right?
Nice.
And I was like, oh, he's kind of cute. And he, immediately responded back. And it was weird because like 20 minutes later, he showed up at the bar.
Wait,
Whoa.
Okay.
did you tell him where you were, or was that by chance?
Yeah, I told him.
Oh, good.
Okay, so
I'm
you
like,
invited-
whoa, this
you-
guy is crazy.
Yeah. You invited him out then.
'Cause I was a little tipsy. I was like, all right, let me do something a little wild and crazy. So,
Yeah.
and he showed up. It was spontaneous, and it was really cool, And my friend decided to pardon herself
Mhm.
after making sure that he's not in that job.
Good.
She's a good friend.
Yeah, no, she's like, you cool here? I was like, yeah, I'm cool.
Good wingman.
So she left, and then Carl and I started drinking a little bit more and joking around, and we ended up staying at the bar pretty damn late.
Okay.
You guys hooked up, right? Like this is leading to a hookup.
Well, no, wait. Let me tell you what happened. So, because I was being spontaneous, I kind of dared him to do something spontaneous too.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And he's like, okay, what do you want me to do? I was like, go to the bathroom, take off your underwear, and bring it back to me.
What?
Okay. Did he do it?
He totally did.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Wow.
Well, he's definitely thinking that you guys are hooking up at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, he was really cute and it was fun. And I kind of did something even more spontaneous. I grabbed his boxers and I used it as a napkin.
What?
Gross.
Oh, no.
That is disgusting.
Yeah.
Left more streaks?
I was
Yeah,
like,
oh
you guys
my
are having
God,
fun until you did
Jose.
that. Now that's just disgusting.
I thought it was kind of sexy, Like
Sexy? Okay.
Yeah.
What did Carl think?
Yeah.
I don't know because I haven't heard back from him. I don't know.
Wait, what happened after you used his boxers as a napkin, though?
Well, we both got really, really tipsy, and I decided to Uber home. He gave me a little sweet kiss on my cheek, but I just Ubered home.
Okay. Did you
Oh.
keep the underwear or did you give it back to him?
Oh, I kept it.
Okay. So you have his underwear now, but no call back from him.
I have his underwear, but no Carl.
All
So
right.
wait, was there a discussion of you guys going out again?
The night was kind of hazy,
Okay.
so I figured, he must have been turned on, or I don't know. I thought I'd hear back from him. I've texted him a couple times after. I've tried calling. It goes straight to his voicemail. So I
Because you
don't
haven't
know.
you haven't heard anything from him.
No,
Have you texted him being like, hey, I got your underwear if you want them back?
I have. I've been kind of flirtatious.
You don't think that he was just expecting a hookup that night? I mean, because he meets a girl, 20 minutes later, he finds her at the bar. She asks him to take his underwear off, and then you Uber home. Like, I don't know if he was looking for an actual date, because it doesn't sound like it to me.
I mean, we had a really good time. We talked a lot. We joked around a lot. I got to know more about him. He got to know more about me. I mean, it just seems like we were on a different connection, not just, a one-night stand.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and find out why he's not calling you back.
Okay.
Maybe get his underwear back too. I don't know. All right, we'll do it right after this. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Mona is on the phone and she wants to call a dude named Carl. And I'm surprised she's not getting a call back because on her date, she went to a level of commitment that most married people don't even go to. She actually used his underwear as a napkin. I've been in a lot of long relationships, never done that once, so I'm surprised because you two definitely shared a moment, Mona. If you missed it, she ended up hanging out with this dude named Carl at a bar. They got really drunk and were like daring each other to do things. She dared him to take off his underwear and bring it back to the table. He did, and then she used it as a napkin. Only thing is, he didn't dare to do that. She just decided to do it, and now she's not getting a call back. All right, Mona, are you about ready to call him?
I am.
Okay, and this is your first venture back into the dating world since your big breakup. You didn't talk about your ex or anything, right?
Maybe a little bit, but not too much. I mean, I just kind of alluded to the fact that I hadn't been on a date in about like 4 months.
Okay.
You also said you were really drunk, too, so there may be a moment you don't remember where you're at. All you did was talk about your ex.
A very good point.
This is fair, too.
All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can figure it out, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Carl, please?
This is him.
Hey, Carl, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Excuse me?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
All right. Hello?
Hi.
What's going on?
That's a good question, Carl. I'll answer that. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And we got an email about you from a girl named Mona.
So,
You kind of understand what's going on now?
I went out with a girl named Mona, but
Right.
what's
and
the...
now you're not calling her back or answering her text messages. That's why we're on the phone. Mona wants to know if she did something wrong.
Let me understand this. Mona called you to call me to find out what happened on our date?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly.
So now I'm supposed to tell you, and then you're going to tell Mona?
Yas King. Yas. Spread the gossip.
Yes.
That's exactly what's supposed to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just weird.
Can I take
yeah.
Can I take a guess of what I think may have happened while you're not calling her?
Sure.
From her description, like, you answered a text from her 20 minutes later, you're at the bar. Were you just hoping for a hookup?
No, she was fun. Like, it was a good time. It's
So
just,
yes or no?
I mean, no, I didn't show up expecting a hookup. No.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Is the reason you're not calling her back because she used your underwear as a napkin?
Also a good reason.
Oh my god. She told you that?
Yeah, she did.
Oh man. No. I mean, I've never seen anyone do that. I mean, it was like funny at the time, but when you say it like now, it just sounds kind of creepy.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to give her props for the delivery.
So you had fun with her. You guys had a good time at the bar.
Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't ask her to use my boxes as a napkin or anything, but, like, we were having a good time. We had a bunch of drinks. It was a good time. I just, like, by the end, I just don't think I was feeling it.
Is there any specific reason?
I mean,
Your
was
voice
there
just went
any-
really high. So
Well, I mean, I'm trying to think of how to put it. We talked about lots of different things, like, nothing that was, like, too crazy or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But she just, like, didn't seem necessarily, like, the sharpest person. And, like, I know we were drinking so that could have something to do with it, but it just, I think it might be deeper than
I like hearing you
know?
try to not say you felt like she was a dummy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think she's a dummy. I just think that, like, there's some things that, like, she may or may not really quite grasp.
do you
I
think
appreciate the effort. I appreciate the effort, but
Yeah.
you don't think she's that smart. Is that what you're trying to skirt around?
I don't think she's super. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like,
Okay,
Maybe she's no
wait.
scientist.
You guys,
Yeah.
do you think, is there any way, Carl, that you think that she was doing, some girls think that guys don't like intelligent women, so they play the ditzy card. It's very obnoxious, but she hasn't been dating in a while.
yeah, I mean, okay, fine. But, like, it seemed a little bit more, like, sincere than just, like,
How about an example?
yeah, okay. Later in the night, we were, like, talking, like, after the whole napkin thing, and we were talking about, like, history for some reason, and she didn't agree with how I told her that they count centuries.
What do you mean? She didn't agree.
Okay, like I told her the 19th century was the 1800s, that the 18th century was the 1700s, and she like cut me off and was like, "That's bull. You're wrong." Started like getting like pissed off about it, like I was somehow like making up things.
Did she not did she not understand what you were saying? Maybe.
Well, at first I was like, "Okay, are you drunk?" And just is this? Let me say it again. And she was like, "No, you're wrong. It's the 20th century because it's 20 whatever." And I'm like, "Okay, no."
Wow.
And so I tried to like explain it forwards, backwards, whatever, and she just kept getting more and more irate and telling me I was stupid, and it was like I was just making things up, and I was it got to the point where she was just like, let's agree to disagree, and I was like,
let's agree to disagree. Why is there so much of that in the world right now? Let's agree to disagree on like facts.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, you're the only one disagreeing. Like, I didn't want to get other people involved because like we just met. I wasn't like trying to belittle her, and like she just kept arguing, getting more belligerent about it as it went on.
Whoa.
Okay, so she was actually getting angry with you.
Not like physical, but close.
It's like, how is this the first time that it's come up for her?
Yeah.
Maybe she avoided talking about history. I don't know.
That's a good question. We should ask her about that because, Carl, guess what? Mona is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless she...
Hi, Carl.
Yep, she's still there.
Hey, Mona. Yeah.
So I'm not intelligent enough for you?
Oh,
is that what you're trying
hold
to
on, no.
me?
It kind of came down to the whole thing about the centuries.
But you're
It's not
wrong.
about not being intelligent. I'm not wrong.
You are wrong.
Mona.
Okay.
We're in the 20th century. You know when the movie opens up and it says 20th century? It's because we're in the 20th century.
No, that's
Shut
just
up,
the
Mona.
name of it is 20th Century Fox. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's the name of the company.
Right,
And
because
that's
we're in
when
the
it was
20th
founded
century.
in the 1900s.
Wait, so Mona, you're saying if a movie comes out and it's the year 21 something, it's going to be changed to the 21st century movie?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Mona, are you trolling us? You can't honestly believe that.
Guys, you know what? I went to college. I got an A+ in history. I know my centuries.
There's no way you got an A+ in history.
I totally did. We are in the 20th century right now. In 1900s, it was the 19th century.
Well, when you're first born, like till that anniversary of the day of your birth, are you 1 year old?
Yeah, it's your first birthday.
It's your first birthday, and then you're starting the beginning after your first year. You're starting on your second year, but you're not a year old until you're a year old. So how could you
Carl,
have
are you
the
hurting your brain right now? Because you're not making any sense.
It's actually kind of making sense, though, Mona.
You're not making any sense, Carl. We are in the 20th century right now. Because
You see what I had to deal with? Like, this is like when she was drunk, I thought it made more sense. But like, this is.
And I don't even think that it's a point of being wrong about it. Like, I could see, Mona, you not understanding it for whatever reason. But why?
I completely understand it. What are you talking
No, you
about?
don't. But no, you
This
don't.
is bull. I completely understand what I'm talking
No,
about.
Mona,
he's
you
saying
don't,
like the
though.
first century was the zeros, and then when we got to like
How do you
the
know?
year,
Wait, what? What are you talking about? Were you back
that's
then?
why it's always off.
Were you alive back then? You were not alive back then. So you don't know.
Neither were you, Mona. Say, Mona, if you're going to say that you don't know, then you weren't alive back then either. So how do you
But
know?
I did pass history. I mean, did you guys pass history? I don't think so.
Mona.
I didn't, but
I
still
passed
know.
like 4th grade history. That's when they teach you that.
And he even knows that.
Yeah, it's bad.
Mona, have you ever tried to look it up, to like fact check yourself?
Yeah, Google it right now.
You know what, guys? Guys, stop. Just cut it out now. Enough. Enough is enough. Okay, I know
But-
what I'm talking about.
Is there anything that will change your mind at all?
Maybe when we go into 2100, then it'll be the 21st.
Oh my gosh.
Can we
This
move
is
on from
what's
the
so
numbers?
frustrating right now. Like, Mona, why can't you admit that you're wrong? I don't understand that. This isn't about even the centuries because you know in the back of your head that you're wrong.
You know what?
Like,
I'm not wrong. You guys are just trying to brain shame me right now. It's kind of bordering on bullying, by the way.
oh
Brain
my
shaming.
gosh.
I've never heard of brain shaming before, but thank you, Mona. Carl,
gosh. Can we go back to
I
the
got it.
game?
Yeah, we got to get off this conversation.
This is frustrating.
Carl,
Yeah, get back to the 21st
You guys are
century.
just being bullies at this point.
yeah, whatever century we're in right now.
Such
Oh,
bullies.
man.
Oh my God.
Carl, would you like to go on a second date with Mona? We'll pay for it.
I think she's just too feisty, and like, I don't want to waste her time.
Aw.
Carly, you're intimidated by a strong, intelligent woman. That's all.
I don't think that's it,
That's all it is, Carl.
Oh, yeah, you figured it out.
Yep. All right, Mona, do you even want a second date with Carl?
Not as somebody who doesn't know how to count, no.
Okay.
Well, then I guess it was a good second date update for you because we figured out the reason.
There we go.
There you go.
All right. Well, thank you, Carl, for your time. And Mona, appreciate you emailing the show and everything else. And I'm sorry if you felt brain shamed.
Yes, thanks for listening.
And I hope you'll be a listener until the 21st century and the 22nd century and all the centuries.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says we should find out who her history teacher is and have them fired. Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Yeah.
Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Mona wanted to call this dude named Carl. They went out one night, got drunk on her date, and did probably one of the most disgusting things that we've heard in a second date update. She dared him to take his underwear off. So he went to the bathroom, took his underwear off, and brought it back to her at the table, and then she used it as a napkin, trying to be funny. That was already gross, but that wasn't the big problem on their date. When we got her on the phone, we found out the reason he wasn't calling back was because they got in a huge argument about centuries.
Yes.
She didn't believe that the 18th century means it's actually the 1900s, and the 19th century means it's the 2000s, and so on.
Yeah.
And she argued about it. She argued with everybody on the show, and she said that she got an A in history class, so she knows she's right.
You know, facts just don't exist in this world anymore.
No, they don't.
It used to be that there was just some things that were true, and now you can argue everything,
Fake
apparently.
news.
Yeah, he
not
said
real.
the fact that she just wouldn't hear the truth and wouldn't listen to the facts and would argue this constantly
Yeah.
was unattractive, so he didn't want to go out with her again. No
Yeah.
second date. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. Young Jeffrey's Song of the Week is coming up in just a few minutes
Yay.
at 8:10.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
What happens when a beautiful single woman shows up to a church event full of 20-something dudes?
Oh, gosh.
Whoa.
Well,
Mayhem?
they probably all have to start praying because they're thinking all sorts of bad thoughts.
Yeah.
And I wonder if that's what happened to Keith, who's on the phone today to do a second date update. He says he met the girl that he wants to call at a church function. And Keith, when you saw her walk in, what impure thoughts were you thinking? What were they?
Guys, I'm embarrassed, guys. I don't really want to tell you that.
Oh,
Whoa.
sounds like someone used the hymn book in a strategic place when he stood up.
No, it wasn't in church that I met her. You know, it was at a church function. It was like a singles barbecue. And
Oh.
yeah, it was like a nice day. And I've been going to this thing for 4 years.
Oh, no,
For
Keith.
4 years. Wow. And were you standing with your church buddies and you saw her walk in? You're like, dude, that chick, man. Oh, she looks like she could pray for hours. I would pray her so hard.
No. We were standing there, and, you know, I was with my boys, and they saw her first, and they started talking and almost catcalling her. And I was like, guys,
At a church event?
listen, like, you have no idea. There's a lot of pent-up something going on with these guys at a church event. When a pretty girl walks into one of these barbecues, I mean, you know, you can go a year or more without seeing anything. And then finally, like, a pretty girl walks in, and, like, everybody gets, like, woof. They start,
All right. So
Wow.
these church singles barbecues are a lot like a construction site or prison. It sounds like.
I mean, yeah, unfortunately, embarrassingly, yes.
I haven't seen a pretty woman in ages.
Yeah. So, Keith, were you able to restrain yourself and actually be a gentleman when you talked to her?
Yes, I was. The guys around me swarmed her. Like, can I get you a plate of food? You know, do you want to go for a walk? And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to hold off. I'm going to play it cool, because sometimes, you know, if you play it cool, then maybe they'll get interested in you. Like, why isn't he talking to me?
Well,
Right.
obviously you're the expert, seeing that you've gone to this singles event for 4 years. Your game is not working very well, Keith, is what I'm trying to say to
You
you.
might be right. You might be right.
All right. So how'd you guys actually start talking then?
Well, into the evening, they start to do games. They'll do, like, these little sort of fair games, you know, and amazingly, out of the luck of, well, maybe it's God's plan, I don't know, she was paired up with me.
Oh.
Ooh, nice.
Divine power at its best.
That's right. Let's hope. But so she and I ended up playing this egg toss game where you stand close to each other, like 5 feet away, and you throw an egg and catch it. And you keep going a little further and a little further, and eventually you get like 15, we were probably 15 feet away from each other, and she throws the egg, but she threw it too hard. When it hit me in the mouth,
Oh, gross.
I did fall down on the ground.
Whoa.
And I started coughing and trying. It was hard to breathe for a minute. And
This sounds dramatic.
I got to tell you, it's embarrassing. But what was nice about it, I'm going to tell you, she ran right over to me. And she was standing over me. And she was very apologetic and very sweet. And she said to me, what can I do to make this better? And this is where I got brave.
Oh, nice.
I said, what if you go out to dinner with me on Friday night?
Whoa. All right, way to seize the opportunity.
Yeah.
What'd she say? Did she think that was cute?
Well, she laughed and she said yes.
All right.
Okay.
So did you guys actually make it to dinner, or were you so injured from the egg thing you never actually went out?
No, I recovered quickly, and we made it out to dinner. We went to Olive Garden.
Oh, I love Olive Garden.
What was the Olive Garden like for you two lovebirds?
Olive Garden was a different world. Not in a good way. No, he's laughing back there, but it wasn't a good thing. It was like we had been set up at the barbecue, and it was like we had all these games to play, things to say to each other, and then we get to Olive Garden, and it's like it just got so real. Like I didn't know what to say to her.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's usually when I take one of those breadsticks and just put it in my mouth and look at the person across the table from me. Just make eye contact. Awkward eye contact.
No.
No.
I got it. I was feeling so nervous, so I only ordered a salad, and I felt like, okay, well, I'm just going to try to eat light. And she ordered like a full meal, like breadsticks, chicken parmesan, and like on the side of shrimp scampi.
I'm going to tell you right now, I think you went wrong ordering only a salad.
Yeah, dude.
No woman wants to go out with a guy who's just eating a salad while she scarfs down.
Well, he
I
was
mean, good
sick.
on her, but what'd you do while she was eating? Just looked at her?
You know what I did? I took my time, eat my salad one bite at a time, and I just kind of tried to wipe my mouth after each bite.
Oh.
Just spread out the salad for an entire 3-hour meal. One salad.
Well, unfortunately, I wish it had lasted 3 hours. It was only about probably 28 minutes total. I think I timed it, which I shouldn't have done.
Probably.
Well, yeah, it was 28 minutes. And what she did was she got up at the end and she said, "Thank you very much for dinner." And she shook my hand, and I tried to pull her in for a kiss, but she pulled away and turned away and left.
Whoa.
Wow, did she seem angry about something?
No, she was really polite, but she just went ahead and walked out and left. Not mean, but just not nice either,
I mean, it doesn't sound like you guys had the best chemistry.
Ah, man, I tell you, it was not the chemistry that we had when I had an egg in my throat. But
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we can score you a second date, and then on that date, you just keep an egg in your mouth the whole time. Okay? We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you, yeah.
Yeah, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Not to put too much pressure into the second part of today's second date update, but this is the moment where we find out if God really exists.
No pressure at all, Jubal.
No pressure at all.
Keep it
If you missed
simple.
the first part of today's second date update, Keith is on the phone and he wants to call a girl named Amy who he met at a church function, and then they ended up going out to Olive Garden. The date ended with her kind of getting up and saying, "Okay, well, thank you very much for the time," shaking his hand, and then walking off. He said that she wasn't exactly mad, but she also didn't seem very happy. So we're going to try to get her on the phone and find out what went wrong. Keith,
Yeah.
are you ready to see if God, in fact, does exist and you guys will go out on a second date?
I'm ready to call her, yeah.
I will say, Keith, your date only lasted 28 minutes, and I don't think that that's fair of her. I think she should have given you more of a chance. Obviously, you were nervous. Doesn't sound like you drink alcohol, which is always my go-to to make myself more relaxed. So I'm hoping that you get another chance at this.
Thank you for saying that. I don't know why it ended so early. Hopefully she'll tell us.
Okay, I'll dial her phone number right now and see if we can get her on the phone, okay?
Thank you, and God bless.
All right, here we go.
First.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Amy, please?
this is Amy.
Amy, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who is it?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning?
I don't know who that is.
Well, Jubal would be me, and Brooke and Jubal in the Morning is a radio show, and Brooke would be the Brooke part of that whole thing,
Hey, Amy.
and Jose would be that dude you hear right there. So
Hi.
What is going on here?
it's a radio show, and one of our listeners emailed us to see if we could get a hold of you.
Who?
Well, his name is Keith.
Keith?
Yeah, Keith.
Keith from the church thing?
Yes, Keith from the church thing, the guy that you met at like a singles barbecue, and then you went with him to the OG.
The OG.
The OG.
The Olive Garden.
Olive Garden.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you're not hip enough with the OG slang.
Yeah. I'm just confused as to why you guys are calling.
Well, we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. So Keith is wondering why you kind of left your date early and then haven't been responding to his text messages or calls.
Is this for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 100% for real.
It's very
Keith really
real.
liked you. He said he had a good time. He said a lot of nice things about you, but he's confused why you don't want to see him again.
I'm confused as to why he would even call me back. But,
What?
Really?
yeah.
He said, like, that you were awesome and gorgeous and you guys had fun at the barbecue.
Well, I felt really bad because we played some, like, games. One of them was an egg toss, and I threw it kind of hard. Maybe I wanted to get out of there. I don't know, but it kind of went in his mouth, and it got stuck there. And then
Yeah, he told us about the whole egg fiasco. But then he says after that he asked you out. You said yes, and he thought you were having a good time at the Olive Garden until you took off.
Well, we were having a decent time. I mean, he was a nice enough guy. He was. It's just that, I ordered a bunch of stuff, and he told me order whatever I want, but he only ordered a salad. And so I said, well, how come you're not eating more? And he said that he couldn't really afford it, but he'll pay it back, and he was borrowing against the collection plate.
Wait, what?
Borrowing church money?
Wait, you can't borrow money from the... So wait, he
So
steals...
he grabs it out of the collection plate.
Listen, I don't know how he does it. All I know is he said he pays it back. So I just was out of there. I had to go.
Yeah, you're
That's
like
crazy.
guilty by association if you're eating a big meal at the Olive Garden on the church's tab.
Yeah.
Right.
Not even on
That's
the church's tab, like on people who's donating their money to the church's tab.
I felt so guilty. I just had to get up and shake his hand and go, like I thank you, but no thank you,
Oh,
Yeah, I had no idea
man.
that you could use that as a loan, too. I got to start going to church
No, you
again.
can't, Jubal.
No. I
No.
mean, what's crazy to me is that he told you this without thinking anything was wrong about it, is what it sounds like.
That's the whole thing is he didn't think there was anything wrong with it, and that his whole thing was that he was going to pay it back, so that makes it okay. Like,
I don't think so.
Wow. All right, so
Excuse me, guys. Can I just say, hey, it's me. It's Keith. Can I say something?
yeah, you can, Keith. You were supposed to wait, but I'll just tell Amy right now. Amy, Keith is on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
what is going on?
Keith really wants to talk to you, so he was waiting until his moment, and I guess he found his moment.
There it is.
Amy, listen, you're getting it all wrong. Look, I just borrow money from the collection plate, and then I pay it back on Sundays. That's it.
That's not okay, though. Like, I don't understand that.
No, Amy, it is okay. Like, I do it all the time. I do it, like, literally every weekend, and there's never a problem.
Oh, my God.
Guys, I don't know why everyone is freaking out about this. I pay it back. It's not like I'm stealing from God. I pay the money back.
Lord.
Keith!
Lord.
No.
Yes, how do you even do it? Are you just, when it comes to you, you're just taking the money and...
No, I mean, I work behind the scenes, and I take the collection plates back, and I, look, every time I replace the money, every Sunday that I took from the week before, I replace the money.
Okay, so I guess it's not really stealing if you're
No.
giving them the same
No,
amount back, or is it
it's-
still stealing? I don't understand.
They're out money for a whole
Okay,
week.
look, you're making me sound like a bad person here, and I'm not a bad person. I mean, I go to church.
Okay.
I don't think that's
You're
the
right.
qualifier.
Amy, Father doesn't know, but I think he has an idea, and he's okay with it.
Oh, you think he has an idea?
Maybe?
Keith, he didn't tell you it's okay. It's stealing. It's not borrowing.
Amy, you are judging me right now, and I'm praying hard for you, but you are judging me.
Don't pray for me. Pray for yourself. You're a criminal.
On that note, I'm praying for both of you to go out again on another date.
No!
Amy, would you like to go out with Keith one more time I guess the Lord will pay for it. But if not, then we'll pay for it.
Well, they have to, because otherwise he's going to have to go on the collection plate and take it again.
I can just pay it back.
No, Keith, you have to stop this practice, like, right now, okay? It is not okay. There's nothing about it that it's okay.
Amy, do you want to go out again?
Not really, Keith. This whole thing has just left a bad taste in my mouth. No, I'm good.
Well, that's disappointing, you know. And if I do see you at church days or another church function, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'll come up and talk to you. I don't know. Maybe I will.
Whoa.
Keith.
You're a wild card, Keith.
That is some strong action. You are an outlaw.
No, I'm not. I'm not an outlaw. I'm a man of God, and I'm also human, and I deal with emotions like everybody else.
All right, well, I'm sorry you didn't get a second date, Keith.
Thanks for trying, Jubal.
Yep. And Amy, thank you very much for being honest with us. I appreciate that.
Well, yeah, I'm just glad it came out because it's wrong. This whole thing's wrong.
It is wrong. Keith, it is wrong to do that. Also, can I go to church with you?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Got a text in at 78592 that says, I didn't know you could do that at church. I might start going now.
No.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude Keith met this girl named Amy at church, and then they went out on a date and she wasn't calling back. When we got her on the phone to find out why, during the date, he told her how he was paying for everything because on Sundays he'll take money from the collection plate and then he'll always replace it with the same amount the next Sunday. So he doesn't consider it stealing, but it still rubbed her the wrong way that he's taking money from the church, basically.
Yeah, and the church doesn't even know about it. It's like borrowing your buddy's car without telling them and then not returning it for a week. That's still Grand Theft Auto, basically.
And I like how he's like, well, I pay it back every week, but dude, you never add to it. They're always minus, and then you make them even, and then you take it again. You're never really contributing. You're taking.
No, they're always down the same amount, whatever he's taking.
And he's using the money to date, which is also just feels wrong. Right? Like if he was using the money to go buy some needy children's school supplies, maybe.
Nope, he's using it to take girls out to the Olive Garden. And unfortunately, he's not getting another date because she didn't want to go out with him again after she heard that he steals from the church. I don't know why. It's weird.
Judgy, you think? You think she's being a little judgy?
Yeah, I do. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. You know what always makes for a fun first date?
Huh.
Putting on somebody else's disgusting sweat-stained shoes.
What?
Ew.
And then putting your fingers in bacteria-filled holes.
What the?
And drinking really crappy beer out of glasses that probably haven't been washed in months.
Ew.
Of course, I'm talking about bowling. Bowling is always a great first date. And Tommy's on the phone, and apparently that's what he did on his first date from a girl who's not calling him back now. What's up, Tommy?
Hey, how you guys doing?
God, he really set you up for a real romantic setting there, buddy.
Yeah, you make me sound like a chump.
Yeah.
Making you sound like a chump. That's just what bowling is. It's full of bacteria. Full of bacteria.
You know what, though? I thought it was a pretty good idea for a first date.
I think
It
it's
is.
a great idea. There's an activity. There's alcohol. You can't go wrong.
I wasn't saying it was a bad idea. I just said it's
Well,
disgusting.
yeah,
I mean,
that
it's still
usually-
fun. I bowl myself, but, then I delouse after.
But, they always spray that stuff in the shoes first.
Ugh, like
I
it
don't
works.
think that does anything. I think that's just deodorizer.
All right, before we talk about your actual date, tell us a little bit about the girl you want to call today. What's her name?
Her name's Hope.
Hope. Okay.
And I did have Hope.
And how'd you meet her?
She was tagged in an Instagram photo I liked, and she just looked really hot. She had a great smile. She had a great body. And so I DM'd her, I messaged her, and she responded.
That sounds like modern romance.
Right?
Yeah. So then you guys went bowling. Obviously, that's what your email said. How was bowling?
It was low-key. We got some fries. We got that bad beer that you were talking about. There was only one bit that kind of was a little bit embarrassing, to tell you the truth. We get shoes, whatever, and we go and we're like, let's go pick out our balls. And I come back. I got an 11 or 12. I can't remember. She's got a 14 or 15. She has a heavier ball than I do.
Oh, so you're embarrassed because she's stronger than you are, apparently.
Well, I don't like to say stronger. I just think maybe she's just a better bowler than me.
That is a really heavy ball.
Yeah.
I thought so, and it's not like she's like a bodybuilder or anything. Anyway, so there was a moment there where I'm like, oh, really? You're throwing a 14? Huh.
Did she make fun of your small ball?
Not small, just lighter.
Okay, did she make fun of your lighter ball?
Maybe a little bit, but it was all in good nature. I thought it was pretty funny.
Okay.
I don't think that any woman has ever said, I can't go out with him again. He only bowls with an 11-pound ball.
I actually would argue with you on that.
Really?
I feel like that probably has been said before. If you were super into bowling, I feel like somebody would care about that.
Was she good at bowling?
Yeah, she was good.
Really?
Okay, so maybe it did turn her off. Maybe she's a big-time bowler, and she's like, dude, I don't have any chumps.
I mean, she did beat me, but we did place a little bet on the game just for fun. Like whoever won pays for like the next round. And I mean, I want to kind of say I let her win, but I would be kind of lying if I said that.
So she beat you, bro.
Yeah, she beat me.
All right.
Again,
but then I got to pay for the drinks as well. It's like
perfect.
It doesn't sound like anything that would turn somebody off to me.
No, me neither. We had a blast.
So everything went well, or was there anything else that you felt like could have turned her off?
I mean, that was it. Like the conversation was flowing, everything was great. But when I asked if she wanted to go have dinner or something, because we were just having like fries and drinks, and I was thinking like, yo, you want to go have dinner? She said she already had plans after, which to me was a little weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think some people do that just so that...
As an out?
No,
Yeah,
not
that's what I
necessarily. It could also be because they want to like leave you wanting more and not spend all night with you.
Yeah,
you
but
know,
if they have a good time, wouldn't they want to stay?
or maybe they have a really busy schedule and they just can't fit in bowling anywhere else.
Yeah, but usually those people will call you back.
Yeah.
And
Well,
it sounds like Tommy hasn't gotten a call back.
trying to give hope for hope.
Anyway, I thought we had a blast, and I wanted it to keep going, and she had to duck out. And so that's kind of where it was left.
Okay, and have you heard from her?
Not yet.
Nothing.
At all, okay.
And you've tried to reach out to her.
Yes. But, I'm still got hope.
All right.
We're going to do a lot of those
Well-
today, aren't we? Yeah, okay.
I mean, it's kind of built in, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is really easy, and that's how we like to do things. So that's
Yeah.
cool. Thanks for that. All right, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, okay?
Great. Thank you so much.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
There's that old saying, it's not the size that counts, but how you use it. And today's second date update might actually prove that right. Because Tommy is on the phone, and Tommy thinks that his date got screwed up because of the size of his bowling ball. Or should I say, the weight of his bowling ball. He met a girl named Hope on Instagram, and they went bowling. He says the only awkward thing that he can think of about the experience was when he grabbed his bowling ball and she grabbed hers, and hers was like 3 pounds heavier. And she kind of joked with him about it, and he thinks that maybe, somehow, that actually turned her off. She doesn't like a man with a light bowling ball.
That could not be it. That is so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, what else could there be?
You're telling me that you're so perfect that there's nothing else she could possibly find unattractive about you.
Hey, I'm not perfect, but we had a really good time, and
Okay.
that's the only thing that I can think of that was like an awkward moment.
Okay.
Well, we'll find out. We've heard weird things in these second date updates before. Who knows?
Yeah, it really could be the
It could have been the
bowling ball.
color of bowling ball you chose.
I hate blue.
Yeah.
It could have been my nose, for all I know.
See, now we're getting somewhere, I think.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure out why she isn't calling you back. Here we go.
Jessica, I'm leaving right now. Like right this second. I'm out the door.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Hi. I was looking for Hope.
Wait, who's this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It sounds like you were expecting a Jessica, though.
I thought this was her. What?
Yeah, no, this isn't Jessica. I do go by that name sometimes, but not in these.
Okay. Who are you guys?
My name's Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Hey.
Sounds like you're in a hurry.
A little bit, yeah. But can you tell me what's happening?
We'll try to make this quick, okay, Hope? Like I said, it's a radio show. We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. And we got an email about you from a dude named Tommy that you went bowling with.
Okay.
And I know that you are probably pressed for time, so can we just have a few minutes to ask you what happened with Tommy and why you're not calling him back?
I mean, that's that's a long story for me to tell someone I don't know right now.
Okay, well,
Really?
how long is it? I promise we won't keep you on very long. We just want to know the reason. He's confused because he liked you.
Okay, I don't know you guys, but if you need to know, like, I didn't like him. I found out he's a flat earther, and I didn't like that.
Wait, what did you just say? I'm sorry, I couldn't understand you.
He's a flat earther. Like, he thinks the earth is flat.
He's
Shut
a flat
up.
earther.
He is not a flat earther.
No.
Yeah, we went bowling together, and when I got my ball, it was a bright blue ball, and, I was just like, oh, my God, it looks like a globe. It looks like the earth.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, except the earth is flat.
He was kidding, though. That had to have been a joke.
Yeah.
No, I asked him, I was like, you're joking, right? I was like, kind of laughed, and he was like, no. And he started to give me facts, like one weird, obscure fact after the other, and it just, like, turned me off, like, completely. And
Yeah,
man,
that would be a definite reason I would not call someone back. I'm with you on that.
yeah, I'm just, like, not trying to date a conspiracy theorist right now.
But wait, you could go on another date and talk about chemtrails.
I don't even know what that is, but I'm
Yeah,
not.
I'm sure Tommy does. I'm sure Tommy knows all about it.
Probably, sure.
He didn't mention anything to us about you guys arguing about whether the earth was round or flat.
Well, I didn't argue with him. I just sort of like sat there and listened, and then immediately was like, okay, I just need to get out of this. I just need to get through this date and get out of here. And that's what I did.
I think that's actually smart because those arguments never go anywhere.
Yeah, no, they don't.
Exactly.
Because logic is not on his side.
No.
Logic is not on my side? No. Logic is not on all of your sides.
Hold on. Hey. All right. I had a feeling. I had a feeling this was going
You
to
all
happen.
are on the conspiracy. Like,
Okay.
you all have.
Tommy,
Hold
hold
up,
on one second, Tommy.
Tommy.
Hold up, Tommy. I need to see if Hope is still. Hope, are you still there?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Tommy. He's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm here.
What?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I think he wants to preach.
I don't want to preach. I just want to teach. Earth is not a round globe that
Hold
has
on.
been.
What is going on right now?
Yeah, I've been listening the whole time, so now I know what's going on.
Yeah.
Why? What the?
Sorry, Hope. That's how these
Yeah.
things work is we ask you about the date and then we reveal the fact that the person is on the other line.
And in our defense, he didn't tell us about the flat earth thing because if he had, we wouldn't have called you.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a thing. It's not a flat Earth thing. It's reality. It's what it is.
Uh-huh.
Dude, every science text you see, the Earth is round. Like this is
Oh,
a
so you're
proven
just
fact.
drinking that
This is
Kool-Aid.
proven-
You're just drinking that Kool-Aid.
Drinking that
my
science
God.
Kool-Aid?
Go along,
Kool-Aid.
do the math. I have done all the research.
Do
Okay.
the math? Are you serious?
Yeah.
I do have one question. What happens at the edge of the earth if we're flat?
Yeah.
It is a wall of ice. It is a wall of ice. It is flat, and then it ends to a wall of ice. I actually have a friend who has been there.
Oh.
I've seen photographic evidence
Oh.
of the wall of ice.
Dude, that's
So stupid.
sweet,
Look
Tommy.
it up. Look it up. I'm not the only one that believes this, guys.
Yeah, that's the disturbing part.
No, you know what the disturbing part is? That you don't know the truth. Like, and that you are just living in ignorance, Hope. Like,
Dude,
I
this
feel
is
bad
why,
for you.
No, this is why I didn't even want to argue with you on the date. Is because I knew this is exactly what would happen. Is you're just gonna hammer me with all these weird, obscure. You had a friend of a friend of a friend who's seen this wall of ice. I don't want to hear
No, he's
about
my
this.
friend. He's
Like, I
actually
don't
my
care.
friend, like my really good friend. I've
I
seen
don't
photos.
care. I do not care. This is what I wanted to avoid. This is why I didn't want to even
I mean,
talk
use
about
your
this.
eyes. Use your eyes, Hope. The world.
You use your eyes.
Like you.
Oh my God.
You don't see like a bend. The horizon is flat. There's no arc.
Okay, Tommy, you're literally like speaking to nobody. Like, I'm not gonna be swayed to like believe the Earth is flat because you're arguing with me.
And-
you know what I mean? Like,
Have you been to space? Have you seen the round Earth?
have you been to space?
No, I haven't been to space, but I do have a friend who's been to space, and he has seen it. He's seen the
Is
flat
this
Earth.
the same friend that saw the wall of ice?
No, it's a different friend. I have multiple friends that believe in this thing.
Oh my God. Okay, Tommy, calm down for just a second. Okay.
I'm calm. I'm
flat,
just like, I just know what's up.
flat Earth aside, this isn't how you're going to be able to go on dates with normal people. You can't just
What do you mean normal people?
I-
No, I'm a normal person.
But you're just arguing. Like, you're arguing for these conspiracy theories. This is never going to get you any success, right, Hope?
I feel
No,
like
no.
you guys are the conspiracy theorists. I'm the one that just knows what's up. You guys are all
Oh my
conspiracy
God.
about like this round Earth thing.
Okay, you know, I
look
didn't
at-
want to
look
go
at
out.
Every footage you've ever seen of this whatever round Earth, it all comes from NASA. It all comes from government stuff, right? So the only thing that proves the fact that we are on a round Earth is NASA, government. Don't believe it. That's the conspiracy.
This is just like silly. Like, I didn't want to go out before, and I really don't want to go out with you now. Like, if you're just gonna hammer on about how you don't trust the government, like,
Hey, it's not just me.
Oh
there are
my
like
God.
A-list celebrities that actually believe this thing too. It's not just me.
And you should
like
go
there are other
bowling
people that
with
are in the
them.
know.
Go bowling with them.
There's somebody from Bon Jovi that I think, like one of the members of Bon Jovi.
Oh, well, dude, I'm sold then. That's
Yeah.
all I needed was Bon
Make
Jovi
a
to
sign.
sign off.
telling you.
Hey, if Bon Jovi co-signs something, I'm all in.
I'm not a weirdo. You just need to realize that I have the knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
well,
know
you
what-
know
All right.
what, Tommy? Maybe it's because we're all in the Illuminati.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, we're all part of it.
Oh, don't get me started.
All right, I do not want to get you started. The point of this whole thing is not to argue whether the earth is round or flat. It's to see if you can get a second date with Hope. So, Hope, would you like to go out with Tommy on another date? We will pay for it with money made up from the government.
what?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely not.
No?
Absolutely not.
Oh, man.
No.
Yeah, I couldn't either because you know what? I don't want to waste my time with closed-minded people. You know, like I just want to spend my time with people that know what's up, that are actually thinking and can look behind the scenes and know what's actually going on in the world. So you know what, Hope? Have fun living in your fantasy round world, and I'm gonna be in reality over here. But good luck. Okay.
Ouch.
Thanks, yeah, and I hope you and the member of Bon Jovi have fun bowling with some bad beers and jelly shoes. So, you know, have a good time with that.
We will.
Well,
Too much.
I was going to say sorry you didn't get a second date, Tommy, but I think you're glad you didn't get a second date.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
All
Hey,
right.
we did it then.
Hope, thank you for your time. I know you were rushed. Appreciate you talking to us, though.
Thanks. Can I go now?
Yeah, you're good. Thank you. And
All right.
Oh, man.
Tommy, be sure to email us anytime.
No.
Anytime
No, yeah,
you need anything.
no, I'll keep you guys updated.
Yeah.
Keep you guys updated.
Do it, yeah. Live long and prosper, buddy.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A text in at 78592 that says, I'm so glad the aliens provided us with radio signals so I could hear that second date update. Me too.
Good point.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And today's second date update, this dude Tommy wanted to call a girl named Hope. They went bowling together, and she wasn't calling back. He couldn't figure out why. The reason why is because he believes in all sorts of conspiracy theories, but most importantly, he believes the earth is flat. And they argued about it throughout the date. He didn't tell us that part because
how do
according to
you
him, it wasn't
leave
like a
that
huge
out?
deal, but he wouldn't let it go.
I mean, he was so passionate about it, too.
Yeah.
And argumentative.
But to flat earthers, that's normal. Like, that
They're-
didn't
well,
stand
they're-
out to him.
dude.
It's like,
So,
what?
I mean, it would just be exhausting
Yeah.
to be with him.
It is exhausting for them because they have the truth and they're
Oh,
trying to
right.
share it.
Okay.
But none of us want to hear it, you know?
I see.
Like none of us have an open mind to the fact that he said there's an ice wall at the end of the earth. That's why we don't fall off.
Yeah, because his friend's been there, his buddy.
Yeah, his
I
buddy's
mean,
been there.
he's
So
He
got a lot
knows
of buddies,
people, you guys.
a lot of
And
explorers.
he's got a buddy that's been to outer space.
he's
Remember?
got a lot of buddies.
Yeah, a
Wanna
lot of
be in his
buddies.
circle.
Yeah, right?
So-
Like, I bet they're all ballers.
They both decided to not go out again because she thinks he's crazy and he thinks that she's ignorant and not willing to have an open mind.
Yeah, that's
Remember,
the problem.
If you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Today's second date update is going to be different than one we've ever done before.
What's that?
How so?
The email that actually came in from the dude that wants us to do a second date update for him actually said, I kind of need a second date update. Kinda.
Sort of.
Sorta.
It's on the fence about it, 50-50.
His dilemma is awesome. Robert met a girl named Kate.
Okay.
They had a one-night stand, as sometimes people do.
Yeah, that's nothing new for a second date update.
Robert didn't want to see Kate again,
Okay.
but he's on the phone with us right now for a second date update.
To call
Why?
Kate?
He wants us to call her
Yeah.
because after they had a one-night stand, she was texting him. He stopped responding to her, blew her off, right?
Okay.
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
Then Robert realized something about Kate.
That he actually likes her and maybe should give her a second chance and stop being so jaded by love.
No,
Or-
Kate has his watch. And he wants to get his watch back. Isn't that right, Robert?
It's a really nice watch.
Apparently.
Now, I read your email, and it sounds like you don't really want a true second date with Kate.
I need you guys to smooth things over and make her think I'm a nice guy so I can get my watch back.
So you want us to lie to her, is basically what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, if you could, just you could tell her I lost her number or my cell phone.
All right.
This goes against every bone in my body.
Not me, because I'm a fan of watches.
Yeah.
And I think this guy should get his watch back. Why can't you just call her and say, hey, it's Robert. I know you probably remember me. Sorry for not answering any of your texts and stuff. I'm just not interested in a relationship. But I do still want the relationship with that timepiece I had. Can I get my watch back? Why don't you just want to call her yourself?
I've heard the second date updates, and, for some reason they really warm up to you guys, and I think you guys really get through to people. So I think you could do this one.
Yeah, sometimes we do.
Was the night really that bad that you just don't want to, maybe even give it a second date option?
I don't think it's even worth it.
Whoa.
How many times did she try to get a hold of you after your one-night stand? I mean, would she be mad if you called her?
I think so. It was a couple weeks, or she was trying to get in touch with me.
A couple weeks and you blew her off.
Yeah, that's
okay.
And what was the situation? Like, you guys were too drunk at the bar, you left and went home together, or?
Yeah, we just hooked up at a bar.
All right, well, I guess we'll see if we can do this for you and get your watch
this
back.
Is weird.
I know. It's awesome. I mean, you do want to go out on a date with her, though. You want us to call, do the whole second date update thing, and see if she'll go out with you for the sole purpose of getting your watch back.
Yeah.
This is so conniving. And
What are you going to do if she says she threw your watch out? Because, I know as a guy, a lot of girls, and guys I guess will do it too, you'll leave something behind, a little leave behind, hoping that someone will be like, oh, you come back over and get your bra. Whenever girls did that for me, I just throw it out. And then they'd ask me about it, I'd be like, yeah, I threw it out. And they're like, oh, $75. I'm like, yeah, I should know that. What if she threw it out?
She better not have. It was a nice watch.
Okay. All right, well, we'll play a song.
Oh, I already feel guilty about this.
Why? We're just trying to get his property back.
Okay, that's
If you
fine,
think about it,
but
Kate is a thief.
I don't want to lead Kate on into thinking some dude likes her when he doesn't.
We don't necessarily have to do that. I mean, we can... Well, yeah, we'd have to do that. I guess if we want him to go out again, we have to do that. We're going to play a song, come back, call Kate, see if we can smooth things over for you, and get your watch back through a second date update. Okay?
That would be awesome.
All right. And this may spawn a new segment for us, too. Brooke and Jubal's Lost and Found.
Yeah.
Where, hey, what'd you lose? We'll call the restaurant and see if we can get it back for you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Second date updates used to be if you went out on a date, you liked the person, they didn't call you back, you email us, we'll call them and find out why. It's evolved. Now it's you went out on a date, left your stuff at somebody's house after a one-night stand and then blew them off, want your watch back, email us. We'll see if we can get your property.
That's so messed up.
Robert is on the phone with us right now. Robert is about to have us call Kate. Robert hooked up with Kate one evening, had a one-night stand, blew her off because he wasn't into her. How long was she texting you, Robert, after you guys hooked up?
For about 3 weeks.
For about 3 weeks she was texting him, and Robert did not want anything to do with her until he realized, wait a minute, she has my watch.
Oh, goodness.
Now he wants us to call her, smooth things over, see if we can get them to reconnect so that he can get his watch.
Why?
Robert, can I ask you, did you lead her along, string her along, make her lots of promises after you slept together?
I told her I would call her, but I didn't do that.
And what's so bad about Kate? Because you liked her enough to sleep with her.
Yeah, but he's a guy. Guys like women enough to sleep
I mean,
with them.
there's gotta be...
You're never like, oh my God, I shouldn't do this. I don't feel an emotional connection. It's just like, yeah.
She has boobs.
Yeah, we do this, and then tomorrow you go, oh, I don't like her too much.
Yeah, she's just one of those types of girls you just hook up with,
All right.
That's messed up.
Well, Brooke and Lydia, you guys have the type of guy that you just hook up with, too. I mean, there's,
all I'm
there are
hoping-
people that you're not interested in a relationship with, and they're only good for one thing.
I'm only hoping that maybe that's all she wanted out of the night, too.
No.
Maybe.
She wanted his watch. and
Maybe.
She has it. And we must get it back. It's a quest for the watch. All right.
Radio repo.
Here we go. We're going to call her and get your watch back, okay?
That would be awesome.
All right. Hang on.
Hello?
Hi, is this Kate?
Yes? Who's this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
I'm calling you because somebody emailed us about you.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. One of our listeners went out with you recently. And the weird thing is, you didn't blow him off. He actually lost your number and hasn't been able to get a hold of you. So he asked us if we could track you down. He gave us, your information. We looked you up on Facebook, and we asked around and got your phone number. And now I'm on the line with you.
Huh. What's his name?
His name is Robert. Do you remember Robert?
Yeah. I sent him, a ton of texts with no response. I don't know. And he lost my number?
Yep.
Is that even a thing anymore?
Yeah, exactly, Kate.
Maybe you were dialing the wrong number. So I'm excited to be able to give you a call and say that Robert would love to see you again.
Yeah, I'm a little skeptical just because, I really liked him. We had an awesome time together, and after not hearing from him for a while, I figured he just was, blowing me off.
Did he seem like that type of guy that would maybe just, sleep with you one night and then never call you again?
I didn't think he was, but we met under that normal kind of circumstance where they might just never talk to you again, and so I just kind of, after a while, I just kind of accepted it. And
yeah, no, that's not it at all.
No,
Robert,
yeah.
Robert told us all about you. He said that was a wonderful night. It was magical. You were a gentle lover.
Okay, he did not say that.
He didn't say that.
That is a little bit. I gotta put my foot down somewhere.
I added that part myself. But he told us nice things about you and said he wants to see you again. Would you be down to go out with Robert again? I know you only had the one night that you hung out.
yeah, I'd like to. I feel so stupid now because I told all my friends that he was like an ass, and that.
Oh, you guys.
Now I feel like such a jerk.
Total miscommunication.
Hey, we worked it out.
But that's cool, though. At least, you know what? Why don't we then just connect you guys right now? No. Robert is on the other line. He's been listening to this whole conversation. Robert, say hi to Kate.
Hey, Kate.
Hi. So you lost my number?
Yeah. I thought I had it in my phone, but it wasn't, something went wrong.
I must have had the wrong number in my phone or something.
You mentioned that you'd sent me some texts, but I didn't really get anything from you.
That's awkward.
Yeah,
I hope you didn't. I hope you didn't text anything crazy there, Kate, to the wrong number.
Oh no, it's just just that I wanted to see him again, and I had a great time.
Perfect.
Oh gosh.
Then you guys can see each other again. Kate, do you want to go out with Robert again? And Robert, would you like to go out with Kate again?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I would definitely like to go out again.
Perfect. That's awesome. Congratulations. Kate, I wanted to ask you something else before I send you guys out on your second date.
Yeah?
Robert mentioned that you have something of his.
We probably don't need that.
And I don't just mean his heart, Kate. He left his watch at your place.
A watch?
Yeah, did you find his watch?
We could probably talk about all this on the second date, Don't really need to.
I think we should talk about it now.
Yeah, I found a watch.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I gave it away. I didn't know it was yours, Robert. I'm
Really?
sorry.
You got rid of it?
I gave it to a friend.
That is awesome, Kate.
Which one of your friends did you give it to? He's just walking around with someone else's watch.
Well, my friend Shannon uses it to time her splits when she's running.
You gave it to her friend to use while running. That's awesome.
Well, is there any way you could, get it back?
I'm not going to ask for it back. I gave it to her. She uses it now. That's kind of rude.
Well, that sucks. Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry. We could go on our date and, maybe we could look for a replacement together or something.
There you go. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want that happening.
Oh,
dude.
Oh, no.
What? Were you just calling me to get back your watch?
Of course I was.
Are you kidding me?
No.
And you guys did this too? You all were in on it, that you tried to set me up with someone who's a complete ass just because he wants to get a watch?
I know.
A cheap watch, for that matter. That is so ridiculous.
I didn't want to do it, but it was Brooke and Lydia. Both of them. They were like, Jubal, we should do this because it's somebody else's property. And I was like, no, guys.
This is someone's heart and their personal life, and I really thought that maybe it was all a mistake, and I got all excited, and you guys did that to me.
I didn't do it. I was.
Who the are you to do that?
Well,
we are sorry.
We were just trying to.
Legitimately sorry.
I'm not that sorry.
You
we were
should
trying
be.
to. We're trying to get his property back. That's all.
Well, he lost his property when he left it at my place, so maybe he should take better care of his own property instead of treating it like he treats women, just leaving them around and never talking to them again. And I could have gone on a date with this guy again, and my heart would have been broken all over again.
We wouldn't have let that happen, Kate. I promise that.
Well, now that my dirty laundry's aired all over the United States, I'd like to hang up now.
Hey, Kate, how about this? Can I send you guys out on a real second date so you can get to know each other?
No
We will
way.
pay for it. Come on.
Send me on a spa day or something. I don't want to see that face again.
I think that's fair.
Would you do a spa day with Robert? We'll pay for it.
No, Jubal.
No, Robert.
All right, Kate, how about this then? Okay, how about we send you somewhere for like a spa day or something? Because I do feel bad for tricking you.
Really?
Yes.
That would be great.
Can I pay for that?
Yes. But Robert can't come.
He might just show up and be there. He might be the guy doing your toes.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
First things first, I'm the realest. Drop this and let the whole world do that.
Text in at 78592 about the second date update. It said, that was a new low for a second date update. Even for you, Jubal. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. Another text in at 78592 that says, I have to know, did you really send her out on a spa day? Yes.
Of course.
We will be sending Kate out on a spa day to make up for the fact that we tricked her.
And
if you missed it, Robert wanted us to call this girl named Kate. They ended up having a one-night stand. He left his watch at her house. He didn't really want to see her again except to get his watch back. So we called, made up a story about how he lost her number because he wasn't calling her back and blah, blah, blah.
That was the worst part.
And just tried to get her on our side so that she would give the watch back. We found out she ended up giving the watch away and definitely did not want to give it back after finding out that that was the only reason for the phone call. Lots of texts in at 78592 ripping us for doing that. But hey, we love our listeners, okay? And he emailed us, and he had a problem.
No, come
He had
on.
lost his watch, and I felt it was our job to try to get it back.
And also, as a girl, I've been on a date with, I've been on several dates with lots of jerks. If you told me there was a spa day at the end of it,
Yeah.
I would do it all over again.
She got a spa day out of the
Come
deal.
on.
We're
You
sending her
guys.
somewhere nice so she can have a day of pampering.
I still feel icky about the whole thing.
Do you need a spa day too?
Maybe, yeah.
I'm not paying for yours.
Please.
I'm just paying for hers. No.
I'll only get a manicure, not a pedicure.
Brooke, you can afford your own spa day.
Only if I can go with you and get a pedicure. Because
Your feet are gross.
they
right now.
are.
I
and
know.
I love getting pedicures.
And
they
it
do
is
make you feel amazing.
Summertime. I mean,
Yeah.
you got to show those toes off.
Another text in at 78592. And I think this is focusing on the most important thing about the second date update, all right? Enough of saying that we're jerks for doing it. We get that. We just felt it needed to be done, and we thought it would be funny.
The funny
and it was
part.
kind of funny.
That was the purpose of the whole thing.
But I think the real point here is a text in at 78592 that says, who takes their watch off when they're getting some anyway?
Well,
right?
Good indication that he also takes his socks off, so win for
And
her.
we've had a second date update with a guy who would not take his
Yes.
socks off, his compression socks. I take my watch off, I think.
Yeah, I
That's
had
because
girls
you're-
leave watches.
Even when I'm by myself.
You're probably concerned that something will happen to the watch.
Yeah.
When you're by yourself, you're worried you're still going to lose it somehow.
Yeah. Just like, that jerk is not going to give it back. I know him. Remember, if you want a second date update or you just want some of your property back, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back or the person who stole your watch. Whatever the case may be.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Jose, what's the most you've ever paid for a woman?
Wait.
75.
75? Oh, nice.
Cents.
I won't go higher than 60.
what
That's
do you
my
pay-
breaking point.
Are you talking what?
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
That's not dating. That
That is
That's
not
dating.
That is not dating.
And Jose, that's a bold-faced lie. You do not have that much money.
She's right.
I asked the question because Erica was purchased for $900.
What are you talking about?
You gotta be kidding.
We're talking to a prostitute?
No. Hey, Erica, what's up?
Hi.
Well, I don't know for sure, but I know that she was purchased at a charity auction by a guy for $900.
You would turn a good
For
thing
a
into
date.
something horrible.
Erica, tell us about the dude that purchased you at the charity auction.
So I was standing up there, and it actually got pretty embarrassing. There was two guys bidding back and forth, and somehow it ended up at $900.
Wow.
Okay, that's
That's
like a
embarrassing.
Humble brag.
Yeah,
Humble
that-
brag there, honey.
Yeah, you loved every second of it. I would have as well.
Yeah.
Which guy did you want to win you?
I mean, it didn't really matter to me. I was just so surprised that it got up that high.
Are you a model or something? I mean, usually you're a
No,
model.
no, not at all.
Why were you being auctioned off?
I just got involved with it, and I thought it was a good idea because it's for charity, and I did not
Yeah.
expect it
Okay.
to come up to $900.
Yeah, it's like a bachelorette auction.
Yeah,
type
but
thing.
usually they're like models or somebody you know, so I was wondering if we knew who you
Well,
were.
she went for 900, so she's at least hot.
Yeah, we know.
I'm saying.
Definitely, yeah.
Either that or she was topless.
If you went for $150.
Come on, be nice.
So how was the date with the guy that you went on? Was he cool? Did it creep you out that he paid $900 to go out with you?
Well, at first I totally thought he was going to be like a total loser, like a D-bag. I don't know. I just thought anyone who would pay $900 for a girl couldn't be that, interesting to talk to.
Right.
And we went out for drinks, and he actually ended up being really, really cool. We went to this club, and he actually even got me out of my comfort zone, and he got me to dance, and I'm not a good dancer, and we were talking about stuff all night, and it was not awkward at all. It went great.
So you went into the date really closed-minded. What changed it? What did he do to, change your mind?
I think the turning point was probably around the middle of the night. He just started talking about how ambitious he is, and he was talking about, things that he wants to accomplish, and he's very goal-oriented, and I really liked that.
And the fact that he had $900 to throw around to get a date with you doesn't hurt either, I'm sure. So after the date, did you guys kiss? Did you guys do anything like that?
I mean, we had a goodnight hug and a goodnight kiss.
Okay.
So you got a hug and a kiss for $900.
Oh, come on.
That is a bad
For charity,
It's a bad
Jubal.
investment. Again, bad investment.
You do realize that charitable auctions aren't like brothels, right?
If I'm paying $900,
Oh
you're
my
leaving the next
gosh,
morning and
Jubal.
making me breakfast.
I am so glad that Jubal did not bid on you. That is all I'm saying. This guy was a gentleman. What did he say? Did he want to see you again?
I mean, I kind of joked about, did you want to give the money back? Was it worth it? And he kind of gave me, a courtesy laugh.
Oh.
And, I mean,
That's not good.
I think he was into it, but I'm
Right.
not positive. And, I mean, I've given him a couple texts, and I haven't got a response, so I really don't know what's going on.
Did he initiate the kiss?
It was kind of like a 50-50.
Okay.
Dude, what if the check he wrote to the charity bounced?
Yeah. And he's embarrassed. He thinks you're actually not calling him for a date, but you're more like a bill collector.
That's so messed up.
And you haven't heard anything back from him?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Erica?
Yeah.
You actually told our producer during the song that you want to pay this guy back the $900
What?
that he spent on you at the charity auction?
Yeah, I need to make it right, I mean, I really like him, and if this is going to work out, there shouldn't be that, part of our relationship,
Is anyone missing?
It was for charity, though. It's a tax write-off.
Are you missing the point of why he spent the money?
I just feel bad. I want to pay him back.
I think we
So
know,
it's
I think we
like
know
you're
why he
paying-
spent the money.
Oh my
And I think we know why he's not calling it her back. He didn't get what he wanted for the money.
I'm so confused.
If you're just tuning into the second date update, a guy actually purchased a date with Erica at a charity auction for $900. They went out, had a decent time, a little bit of a hug and kiss at the end, and she hasn't heard from him since.
And Erica, just to clarify, he did write the check to the charity, not to you, right?
Yeah, I know. I just feel bad.
Okay, I can't. I don't know. You'd take the money, Jubal, if this girl wanted to pay you back?
Of course.
Basically, just a girl paying you $900
Yeah.
to go on a date with her.
Call the station right now. I got $900. We can go out. Okay, but you do want to go out with him again.
Yeah, I really, really do.
Okay.
Man.
I'm going to call him right now. Ready?
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Rick, please?
This is Rick.
Rick, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
Really? I'm good.
I learned recently that you spent $900 at a charity to go out with a girl on a date.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Are you
It's
serious?
a little thing we've been doing on the show this morning. We're highlighting all of the good
That is
Samaritans
not
throughout
true.
our community, and we wanted to call and say thanks for donating money to a charity.
From the #1 philanthropist
Oh
in
my
Seattle.
Yeah, just
Ring
a little
the rest.
feel good moment for you this morning, Rick.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I'm #1 philanthropist, but yeah.
I'm actually calling you because the girl that you paid $900 to go on a date with wants to go out with you again, but you haven't been calling her back. Why?
Wait, Erica?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
I doubt that she would call in and do the whole radio thing to get in touch with me.
Why is that?
I mean, she was a knockout.
Yeah, I'm assuming you paid $900 to go on a date with her. She better be.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, she was, believe me, worth like $9,000. She was amazing.
Rick, if you thought that she was so awesome, why aren't you getting back to her if she's texted you and stuff?
I figured she was just trying to like follow up and make sure that everything went to my liking, and that I'd still be donating the money, which I already did. So,
Rick,
I
do you have like low self-esteem? Do you think she's like way out of your league?
well, I mean, I don't think I have low self-esteem necessarily, but yeah, believe me, she is way out of my league.
That's proving Lydia's point right there.
No, on your date though, Rick, did she seem disinterested? Is that why you got those clues, or is this something you're making up in your head?
No, she didn't seem disinterested at all. I mean, she was easy to talk to. She was very sweet, and she was terrific. But I just figured, all right, well, I paid for this date, so this is kind of what it is. And
So you feel like because you paid $900 at a charity auction for her to go out with you, she was just putting on an act, and that's what she had to do.
not in a bad way, but yeah, like a little bit of a, hey, thanks for donating to the charity. Let's have fun. But I believe me, she's not the type of girl who.
Rick,
I just want to shake him.
You need to do what I do. Go to Bartell's, pick up some Old Spice swagger,
Oh, God.
and bathe in it for about a week. All right. So you felt like she was just obligated.
It wasn't even that. Believe me, like even if she did feel that way, she couldn't have been just sweeter and.
So you think she's a good actress? Hey,
She kissed you, Rick. Oh my gosh.
Rick, I should probably let you know that Erica is on the phone with us and heard everything you just said. Go ahead and say hi to Rick, Erica.
Hi.
Hey.
That was the most flattering second date we've ever done, Erica.
Yeah.
Erica, were you putting on an act for Rick?
No, I really want to go out with him again. I really do. I really liked it. I haven't had that much fun in a long time.
Well, I mean, me neither, but I'm just surprised, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
Why should
Erica,
be excited?
Will you please tell Rick all the redeeming qualities he has? Because apparently he doesn't know any of them.
I mean, you're handsome, and you're really nice, and you got me to, get up and get out of my comfort zone and have fun. And I really enjoyed the talks we had, and it just felt very comfortable and right. It felt very right.
I mean, that's how I felt, too, but I figured it was kind of for the purposes of, us just having a nice night together and feeling like...
Rick, have some confidence, man.
Seriously, everybody in this room is irritated with you.
Erica, do you want to...
He's like, of course you're irritated with me. Everybody should be irritated with me. I suck. Who wants to go out with me again? Erica, you actually really liked Rick, right?
Yeah, I really, really liked him.
It's not that I don't believe you. I don't know. I'm just taken aback.
Shocked.
Are you not interested?
Oh my God.
Are you not interested in going out again?
No, I am. I'm
All right.
absolutely interested.
Rick, let me do it for you then. At this point, we'd like to send you guys out on a second date. We will pay for it.
Really?
Yeah. Would you like to go out with Erica again?
Is this for real? The whole.
Yes, this is real.
I mean, if this is the real thing, then
Rick. Let's recap real quick, okay? Erica's insanely hot. You paid $900 to go out with her on a charity date. She went out with you. She actually likes you so much that she had a radio station call you out of the blue and ask if you'll go out with her again, and you were still unsure.
you can understand me just kind of trying to take the whole thing in.
It's like it's like having a lottery ticket and throwing it away because you don't believe that you're that lucky.
Well, that is kind of what it feels like, but I won't throw. I mean, of course I'll go. Yeah.
You do it?
Cash in the lottery ticket.
I'm cashing it in.
Yes!
Well, ask her out then, Rick.
Erica, do you want to go out with me again?
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Well, we will send you guys out. We'll pay for the date. I'm glad that we finally got you guys to agree to go out.
All right. No, I appreciate it. Hopefully I won't blow it again.
You didn't blow it in the first place at all. What are you talking about?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
All right, Brooke, let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
You're married.
Yes.
In a sexless marriage.
No.
Did you know right away that, like, when you met your husband, he was the guy you wanted to be with forever?
I mean, I don't know that I really knew that was what my feeling was, but looking back at my journals, like, I
also met him when I was 16. I forgot to fill in that part.
I still keep a diary, okay?
The reason that I ask is because Candace is on the phone. She emailed us about a guy named Corey.
Yeah.
And she says that she got butterflies when she talked to him.
Nice.
Is that right, Candace?
Yes.
Where'd you meet this guy?
I met him at a work function, and immediately I saw him, and I got butterflies. But he was really cute, and he asked me if we wanted to get a drink, and we went over to the bar, and we started talking the whole night.
You described him in your email as strong and cute. Aww. What does that mean? Did he, like, pick you up, or was he lifting things in front of you, showing how strong he was?
He was aggressive, but, like, not too aggressive. He had that nice balance of being, like, really... like a gentleman, and then at the same time, very, very manly.
I know when I met my husband, I had never felt the same about anyone else. Is that true for your feelings?
Yeah, it was definitely, there was an ease about it, and I just felt like I could be myself around him. It was really wonderful.
Candace, how did you leave the date?
The bar was closing, and I was kind of like, so, when can I see you again? And I thought he was going to do it, and I kind of was getting a little bit impatient and, like, anxious, I guess. And he said, I'll call you. And he took my number.
And you've heard nothing?
No.
So did you guys actually go on a date after this, or was this the only time you've hung out?
That was kind of the date. Like, we separated from the whole group, and... we were just sitting together for hours.
When did his interest start to wane? Was it at the end that he didn't take control, or was there something earlier on in the conversation where you felt like you were losing him?
Towards the end of the conversation, I guess maybe I was kind of going into the, like, what's your status sort of thing, and it kind of wasn't answered completely, but...
Oh, so you don't even know if he has, like, a girlfriend or something?
No, I don't.
Okay. That's pretty risky to give him a call not knowing that.
He didn't have a ring on his finger, right?
No.
Or a tan line.
No, he didn't have a tan line or a ring.
Okay. We're going to play a song, and then we're going to call him.
Okay.
You ready? You still want to do it?
Yes.
All right. We'll call him right for this, okay? Hang on.
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We've got Candace on the phone right now. She emailed us about Corey. They met at a work event, kind of separated from the group and spent a couple hours together. Candace says that she felt a connection with Corey. Right, Candace?
Yeah.
You said butterflies.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm a little nervous. I've heard some of your updates, and I don't want to be embarrassed.
Now, he took your number at the end of the night, but you never got a clear answer on whether or not he was single. Did you guys kiss at all, or was there any physical connection?
I mean, there was he touched my hand, he took his hand. Like, I don't really kiss on the first date. So.
But you could tell he was attracted to you, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, he was putting moves on.
Absolutely.
I'm going to call him right now, see if we can get him on the phone.
Okay.
Now, remember, you can jump in on the phone call whenever you want.
Okay.
The hardest part of these is me dialing phone numbers.
Hello?
Hey, I was looking for Corey.
Yeah, this is him.
Corey, what's up, dude? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm good. What's going on? Am I on the radio?
Yes, you are.
Congratulations!
Yeah. Any idea why we'd be calling you?
I have no idea why you would be calling me.
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where, like, say you went on a date with a girl and you blew her off and you didn't call her back.
Okay.
And that girl emails us to call you to ask why. So we're calling you to ask you about somebody. Somebody emailed us about you. They said they went on a date with you and you didn't call them back. You have any idea who that could be?
I honestly have no idea.
No clue at all. Wow.
Name some people that you've gone out on dates with, like the past couple. I'll tell you if you get
I'm
it
not
right.
going to name people.
Do you remember a girl named Candace that you met at like a work event?
Yeah.
Candace emailed us about you. She said that you guys met at this work event and you hit it off, you hung out for a few hours and like exchanged numbers and left. And she kind of felt like you guys were going to go out again and you've never called her. So she wanted to know why.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've just been kind of busy. Sort of.
My speculation is that you have a girlfriend or a wife or something. You didn't tell her about it. Is that right?
No.
No?
That's
Damn it.
totally wrong.
So wait, you're single, Corey?
I am.
Were you interested in her?
I mean, like, I don't know. This is so awkward. Like, I don't know.
I know, but she wrote and said that she had really special feelings and had butterflies when you guys met. And maybe she's just nuts and the feelings weren't mutual at all, but that's not how she read it.
Well, it's not that, like, I was, I don't even know how to say this. It's not that I wasn't interested, but I don't know if I'm interested in the way that she is.
What do you mean by that?
Hi, you guys. Seriously?
Seriously.
Look, all right, if you're uncomfortable about it, think about it this way. She's the one that emailed us and asked the question, so she's willing to hear whatever answer you have to give.
I'm just going to say it then, all right? Like, I don't want to, lead anybody on.
Okay.
I'm gay.
Oh.
Really?
That was easy.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So it's not that I'm not interested. I'm interested in being friends, but I'm not interested in maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Corey?
Sorry.
No, it's all good, man. Corey, Candace is on the phone with us right now.
Oh my God, you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, this is the most embarrassing.
For you or for Candace? She's the one that was so off.
Oh my gosh, I have no gaydar apparently.
I just thought that we were kind of connecting as friends.
Did you know that she was hitting on you when she asked for your phone number?
I mean, I could kind of tell maybe she was interested, but, like, I just didn't really know what to say.
Yeah.
So I kind of thought it might just sort of go away on its own if I didn't call her.
So you knew she liked you, just figured it'd be better if you left it alone.
Yeah. I did. I had no intention of, like, leading you on or anything, but I don't know really how to tell somebody that right off the bat either.
Yeah, it's not usually like, hey, what's up? I'm Corey. I'm gay.
Yeah.
You know?
Right, yeah. So I apologize. I just thought that we were meeting and connecting as friends and nothing more.
On the upside, Candace, it's not anything you did.
No.
No, Candace is beautiful and gorgeous, and she was awesome. And if I was straight, I would totally be all over that. But
Candace, how does that make you feel?
Well, it's good to know he's still awesome because it was really, really great talking to him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can deal with it. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, it's totally cool.
This is probably the second date that ended with the most compliments, that's for sure.
Yeah, they still really like each other, at least.
Well, yeah, they're pals.
They're like best friends.
Yeah.
Future shopping buddies.
So
Yeah, I'll be your wingman whenever you need.
You can also be your wingman, too.
Yeah, right?
Clearly, I need a wingman.
yeah, you need someone to help you out. So he can point out and be like, no, that one's gay, that one's gay, that one's gay. Go ahead and hit on that one. All right. We will send you guys out on a second date. If you want to go out, we'll pay for it. It's not necessarily going to be a date so much as like just a couple friends going to hang out, but we always offer it at the end of them.
Totally.
I would love to.
Oh, hopefully
nice.
there's a cute waiter for each of you.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update is a little bit different from the ones that we normally do because the guy on the phone today says that he didn't meet the girl he wants to call online.
Whoa.
Weird. I know.
Where else
He
would you
says
meet?
that they met at a shopping mall in person, which can only mean one thing.
Yeah.
His name's Adam, and I'm assuming Adam is a time traveler from 1994. Hello, Adam.
Hi.
Wow, he's calling from the past
Yeah.
or the future. I'm
Yeah.
not sure which way that works.
You actually met a girl in real life, huh?
Yeah, I went to the mall.
What's a mall?
Okay.
You mean Amazon?
Yeah. You logged on to Amazon, and then she showed up in your house. How'd it work?
I wish it were that easy, but I don't like online shopping. I like to go there and see what I'm going to get in person. But
It is nice. I will say I did it recently. Like touching things
Yeah.
before you buy them is
Trying
really
it
nice.
on.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I guess the same goes with dating.
See, it all makes sense.
Uh-huh.
So, it was my mom's birthday, so I wanted to get her something nice. So I went to one of those fancier high-end stores. I wanted
Victoria's Secret.
No, gross. Jubal.
It's not like that.
Oh.
We don't have that kind of relationship.
All right.
So I wanted to spend some money, get her something really nice. I was looking at these bags, and I don't know what to get her, So there was a woman nearby, and I asked her as I was looking at the bag, would an older woman like this?
Was she an older woman?
It kind of came out sounding wrong, I guess, because immediately she said, "Are you calling me an older woman?"
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah. So I said the wrong thing. No. I'm just shopping for my mom, I told her. So
It's actually really cute.
And you look like a baller because it's all high-end stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's what I was thinking. So anyway, she's like, okay, as long as you're A, not calling me old, and B, you're not trying to pick me up. Which crossed my mind.
It sounds like you were trying to pick her up.
Yeah.
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
I also really needed help. I wasn't sure what to get her. I don't usually buy these types of things.
So at what point did you move from, I hope you're not trying to pick me up, to asking for her number and taking her out?
For sure, yeah. So she did. She helped me out. She helped me pick out a nice bag. I found out her name was Penny. And at the end there, I said, look, if my mom has any complaints, can I have your phone number so that I can reach out to you? And
Nice. Very smooth.
Nice.
Right?
And she didn't
And it
know
obviously
what you were
worked,
talking
right?
about. Yeah.
I mean, look, it sounds corny, but she thought it was funny, and I got her number. So whatever.
Boy.
Okay.
Okay. You changed your mind from the beginning to the end of your interaction.
So I got her number. We met up about a week later. We went to dinner. It was great. We were laughing. We had a good conversation.
Good.
Everything was fine.
And
Okay.
then, I always feel like you say that, and then
Yeah.
you're like, and then,
It's like, but.
what happened?
I mean, like I said, everything was fine. But at the end, it came time to pay.
Uh-huh.
She threw down her credit card first. I was going to pay. This was my thought the whole time. I'm going to pay. That's just what I think I should do. So I just threw mine down on top of it, and we ended up splitting the bill.
Okay. You feel like that's a bad move or something?
Well, I don't know. I mean, some people are more old-fashioned. They think the guy should pay on the first date, but I think a lot of people are going Dutch nowadays too. So I didn't think it was a big deal. I told her, hey, I got the tip. So I paid for the tip. But then, I haven't heard from her. So I'm wondering if this whole thing of me not paying, was a strike against me.
How did you end things with her though? Did you get a kiss or a hug?
I did get a kiss, nothing crazy. I got a small kiss at the end when I dropped her off. So again, that's leading me to believe, hey, this was a good date. It went well.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything bad about that. And the whole paying thing, she's the one that threw down her card.
That's true.
Yeah, and I wasn't gonna throw her card back at her and say no, I'm paying. I didn't want to be rude, so I thought it all worked out.
Has she responded to you at all?
No, but that's the thing. No, I haven't heard from her.
I mean, how long has it been?
It's been a couple weeks.
That's a while, man.
Yeah, and I feel like that's a little too long, even if she was like, trying to get some space, not to seem,
Eager. Yeah, like there's usually a couple
exactly.
days you wait, not weeks or whatever.
She's playing really
Yeah.
hard to
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
Let's see, I texted her a couple times and I called once, and then, I feel like if I did any more, I was going to get like sounding stalkery. So
Yeah, that's solid.
You sound so normal and respectful and lovely. Like, I
Well,
mean,
thank you.
maybe it is that she, I don't know, had another relationship on the side or.
maybe, like I said, I just met her at a shopping mall, so I have no idea what's really going on.
Yeah,
in
I'd
her
have
life.
a lot of questions about her too. All right, well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, all right?
Sounds good.
Yeah, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in today's second date update, Adam is on the phone and he wants to call a girl named Penny. They actually met at the mall. He was shopping, trying to get his mom a gift, and she was in the same store. He struck up a conversation, trying to ask, like, do you think this purse is nice for an older woman? And then Penny got offended real quick, thought that he was calling her an older woman. But long story short, he ended up asking for a number. And they went out to dinner. He said everything was fine. The only thing he thinks that could have gone wrong is that they split the bill at the end, and maybe she wasn't into that. Also, Adam, like we said in the first part of the second date update, you sound like a really nice dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, which means you're probably a serial killer.
God, we're so jaded.
Second date updates tell us anything. Always the nicest sounding people have something really, really wrong. So are you sure you want to give her a call and find out why she's not getting back to you?
We're all going to find out.
I'm totally sure. Look, it's hard to meet somebody nowadays, and especially like in real life. Like, I didn't meet her online, and she was super cool. She was really nice. She was like actually trying to help me when I was picking out the bag, and it's just rare, I feel like, to meet somebody that nice.
God, you sound so crazy.
I know.
That is
You're
so
creeping
kind.
me out,
You
Adam.
guys.
You're creeping me out.
He's just a good guy who went on a good date and he's confused.
All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Penny, please?
this is her.
Hey, Penny, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I've never heard of that.
Okay. Well, Brooke and Jubal in the Morning is a radio show, and we got an email about you from one of our listeners. That's why I'm calling.
About me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a radio show you're calling from?
Yes, and one of our listeners emailed us.
Do you guys want money or something? Like, what is this about?
If you want to give money, that'd be great. Sure,
take it
but
too, but
no.
that's not the
That
point.
wasn't the reason of the phone call, though. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, then they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And we got an email from a dude named Adam that you went out to dinner with.
Adam who? I know a bunch of Adams.
Have you been out on a date with a lot of Adams recently?
Oh, a date.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago, I did go on a date with a guy named Adam, but I don't really have any interest in talking to him ever again.
I know. And he knows that too. And that's why we're calling. He emailed us to see if we could call you and find out if he did something wrong.
No, I don't trust him. He's weird. I don't want to talk to him again.
You think he's weird? We talked to him, and honestly, he seems like one of the nicest people I've talked to in a long time.
Well, yeah, it's probably a trick.
You said he's weird? He didn't strike us as weird at all.
Well, no, he seems like he might be a scam artist. Like, he just did some really strange things that just, I don't know. I didn't think I could trust him.
A
How do you
scam
go
artist?
to a
Like,
scam artist?
yeah, like he's trying to steal from you?
I, thought he was funny and nice, and that's why I went on the date with him. But when we went to dinner, he was just asking a lot of weird, like, probing questions about my personal life, like things you don't ask the first time you meet somebody. And it was things like that could be used as security question answers.
Wait, what? You think he's like identity theft type of guy?
I think so, yeah. He was asking, like, where I grew up, which is fine, like, that makes sense. But then he wanted to know, like, what specific neighborhood or what street.
That's
and
weird.
It's not like he was like, oh, I grew up in that area too. Did we have the same teachers or whatever? No, it was like weirdly specific, like street name and.
You don't think that maybe, he seemed to have really been excited about going out with you. Like, I could see how you would jump to that conclusion, but maybe he was just nervous and asking really dumb questions.
Well, unless like he was thinking of his own banking security questions when he was asking me about my life, but it was weird. He even asked me about my parents and like my mother and her family and like her maiden name.
Whoa.
I would start off skeptical about the whole street thing, but now the mother's maiden name.
Yeah, that's like what high school mascot
Yeah.
did you have?
Yeah,
If he asks for the last four of your social, then definitely a red flag.
What was your
Right.
first pet?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, we were talking about pets because we were talking about childhood. And I brought up that I had a cat. And he was like, oh, what was your cat's name? I was like, I don't even know if I can remember.
Oh, my God.
You guys,
You
are
don't
we
think it's maybe
just
just
all
a
being paranoid,
coincidence?
though? Because that's like a normal question.
I mean, kind of, but not really.
You don't think it's just a coincidence, Penny?
Well, if that was the only one, maybe, but that wasn't the only weird question, you know?
Did he have a notebook and was he taking notes?
Well, no, he didn't have a notebook. Like, that would obviously be too obvious, but he did at the end when we split the bill. He said he would cover the tip, so he took the booklet that had my credit card in it, and he took like a little while to write, and he said he was calculating the tip. But like if you go out to restaurant, it shouldn't take that long. Like I think he might have been writing down my credit card number.
Whoa,
Really?
that's a slick
Did you
move.
ask him?
No, I mean I didn't say straight out, did you just write down my credit card number? I just all of a sudden like got this really weird feeling, and after I got back home kind of thought more about it and made all the connection between all the questions he was asking and the opportunity that he could have had to write down my card. And got really creeped out and just like deleted his number, and I closed my card too and had them send me a new one.
You actually shut down your card after your date with him?
I did. You never know.
Okay.
Whoa.
Well, you know what else you never know, Penny?
What?
You never know who's listening because Adam is actually on the other line listening right now. I think.
Gosh.
Either that or he's
Yeah, I'm
left
here.
because
I'm here, guys.
you are here.
Yeah.
Are you an identity thief?
This
You
is
actually
Adam.
put him on the phone?
Yeah, sorry about that.
He actually heard all of that?
Yes,
And you
you
didn't
did.
want to
Oh, yeah.
tell me that he was listening?
Yeah, I forgot.
I do think it's important for him to know that he's been found out.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm not doing anything, I swear. This is crazy. You really think I'm like some crazy scam artist?
I mean, it sounds like it.
Well, what do you need to know my mother's maiden name for?
Look, Penny, this is ridiculous. So I can't ask you any specific questions like while we're on a date and I'm trying to get to know you. I can't ask you the street you grew up on. I can't ask you your mom's maiden name. Penny, what can I ask you? Like, what's not off limits to you? Like, what can I ask?
It's not just the questions you're asking. It's how you ask them. And it creeped me out.
I just can't believe you would think I went through all this just to get your credit card number and scam you. I mean, that's totally insane. What? Come on.
Totally. I mean, I'm sure it happens all the time. It's like, I mean, my card's been compromised several times.
Look, I'm sorry if your identity got stolen, or your credit card number got stolen before, but that's not what I was doing. I liked you. I really liked you. I just wanted to get to know you. I just wanted to have a good date and have a good time with you. I mean, come on.
I think we need to slow down, though. Think about it. Like, if he was actually stealing your identity, would he call us to get you back on the phone? Wouldn't he just take your identity and run? Why would he want to get a hold of you?
Exactly. I was trying to call you for weeks and get a second date, and not just your credit card number. Like, what? Come on, man.
Maybe you needed more information. Maybe the plot was bigger than you thought. Maybe you were going to try and get other accounts. Like, I don't know. You don't know how big.
Oh my God, you
go.
sound
Like,
paranoid. Like, if I was some sort of scam artist, like, people steal credit card numbers online, not like take somebody out for a date.
Oh, how do you know? How do you know that, Adam? Huh? Huh.
That's how they do it, or they steal it from a gas station, right? They put one of those swanky
really?
things.
Yeah, tell us more about it, Adam.
You guys.
How do you do it normally?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Can I comment on something? You said I took a long time to fill out the tip part of the credit card slip. I wasn't writing down your credit card number. I'm just not good at math, okay? And I was trying to figure out, is it 20% based on the pre-tax or with the tax? It just took me a while.
do you never go out to eat?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't.
Come on.
I'm sorry, guys. I just don't.
Adam,
I was
mean,
nervous.
It's been a couple weeks, and I haven't been dying for a second date, so I just.
You were blowing it way out of proportion. You gotta give me one more chance.
Penny, give him a chance.
She's really thought about this.
Yeah.
You guys are so persistent. So now, Adam, if you have gotten the radio station now to like help you in your quest to get me back so that you can get more of my personal information, like they're liable too.
Oh, no.
Yeah, if you actually steal our identity, somehow we're an accomplice.
And why would he go on? Think about that. You just said it. He's public right now. If he was a scam artist, he wouldn't be going public with all this stuff.
He's just really trying to sell it.
Oh my God.
I mean, and it's not like the radio knows his last name, you know?
That's true. Penny, at first I thought you were incredibly paranoid. Now I believe you 100%. Adam.
If that's your name.
Yeah, I can't trust you. Hey, I guess I still have to ask. I think I know the answer, but I'm going to throw it out there. Penny, would you like to go on a second date with Adam? We'll pay for it.
No. Absolutely
Oh, come on.
So no chance at another date, Penny. That's what you're saying?
No.
All right. Well, I'm sorry, Adam. I'm sorry it didn't work out for you.
Well, what else can I do? Maybe I'll see you around. Maybe I'll see you at the mall again and I'll say hi.
Don't.
One thing I was thinking about, though, Penny, when we were on the date, you did mention that you had a cat growing up, but you never did tell me that cat's name. Could I get the name of the cat?
Get the name.
Yeah, I don't think so. And that's not
I'm
my
kidding.
question.
Come on.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Some people don't get called back after a first date. Not everybody's like Lydia Cruz, who has Hollywood producers fall in love with her and stalk her after going on one date.
She gets marriage proposals after one date.
She does. Right now we've got Julie on the phone. Julie didn't get a call back after a date. Hi, Julie.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
Now, you emailed us about a guy named George. Tell us a little bit about him.
I met him online, and we went out wine tasting.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, it was really, really, really fun.
Okay.
You know, the whole night just went so smoothly, and I mean, we really did, and it seemed like he really liked me. I just did something at the end of the night that I really don't normally do.
What'd you do, Julie?
No, did you just use the line on us that every girl, like, I don't normally do this?
She did.
This was a one-time thing.
All right.
I've used that line before.
So, after wine tasting, you went home with him.
Yes, I did.
Okay. After you went home with him, you guys did your thing. How did the next morning go?
Honestly, everything was great. I mean, there was absolutely no signs of anything was weird. I mean, he seemed like he really liked me.
Did he leave right away, or did you guys get breakfast?
Did he take you home?
No, I mean, we ate a little something, but nothing too major.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't like a long, drawn-out thing.
But he actually got up out of bed and at least walked you to the door.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm telling you, it was like the perfect ending to an evening, and then an evening overnight.
Right.
And then the morning.
Okay.
What was the last thing he said to you?
He just said, I had a really great time. And I said, I did too. And then he just...
And then you did the walk of shame.
Oh, yeah, girl.
And have you tried to get a hold of him?
Yeah, I have called him, and, you know, I've left some messages in about 2 weeks.
Okay.
So I have no idea
All right.
what's going on. I don't know what I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll call him right after this, see if we can get him on the phone and ask him why, okay?
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Julie called us about a guy she met online. They went out on a date. They ended up hooking up that night.
Yeah.
She says she doesn't normally do that.
Mm-hmm.
I believe her. I believe her 100%.
Yeah, right.
We're going to call him right now. His name's George, and see if we can get him on the phone and ask him why he didn't call you back. Are you ready, Julie?
Actually, before you do that, I really haven't actually told you the whole story.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What more is there?
I just wanted you to know that he did call me after the date to set up a second date. So there was a second date set up, but I was really embarrassed to say it because he just didn't show up for it. And
So he actually stood you up for your second date when you guys were supposed to meet up.
Julie.
Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted you to know so that something like that comes out.
You're hoping that he has a good excuse for not showing up and then not getting back to you.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, we'll give him a call right now. And
Okay.
Hello?
hey, can I speak to George?
Yeah, this is him.
George, what's up, dude? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. I wanted to call and talk to you about something if you got a minute.
Okay.
Do you ever listen to the show, George?
Not too often.
So we have a mutual friend, a girl named Julie, that you went on one date with, and then you had a second date scheduled but you kind of ditched her, and I was just calling to ask why.
You mean the psychopath, Julie?
What?
Psychopath?
You talked to her, right?
Yeah, we just know her as Julie, not the psychopath, though. Tell us why you called her a psychopath.
Well, what did she tell you? Did she say that she spent the night?
Yeah. She said you guys went wine tasting. Things went great. She went back to your house.
The night of, everything was great. 2 days later, a girl friend of mine, a buddy, just a friend, texted me and saying, "What's your deal? What was your problem last night?" Apparently, Julie went into my phone, texted this girl back saying, "Stay away from George. Don't come near this guy."
Whoa.
And then deleted her contact info from my phone while I was in the bathroom or in the kitchen, who knows where.
Julie?
Yeah?
Julie, yeah, this girl.
No, yeah, no, I was, yeah, I know you're talking about Julie. I was asking Julie if this was true. She's on the phone right now, George.
Yes, but I didn't want this other girl just screwing this up. I was having an awesome time. I mean, got another girl texting while we're on a date. That's just so rude.
Julie?
I mean,
You realize it was a first date, Julie?
I just don't think that that's fair.
This is our second date is on the radio discussing why you deleted other people's contacts from my phone. That's insane.
Okay, so here's the question. Did you set up the second date where you stood her up before you knew about this, George?
Yeah, I found out afterwards, after I'd already made the plans, that she was a psycho.
So we know.
Come on, I'm not a psycho. That's ridiculous. It's just you.
No, you are a psycho.
Julie,
you went into my phone.
She texted you a couple different times, and I saw it. It was right in front of me.
Wow.
Ooh.
So she's my friend.
Have you been accused of being a little possessive before, Julie?
No.
Have you ever been accused of being a psycho?
George,
What was that? I was being nicer.
You met Julie online. You didn't know much about her. What'd you expect?
I could not have dated girls online. This is 21st century dating is a failure for me so far.
George, you're a little angry. I mean...
You know what? In George's defense, I'd be a little angry, too, especially if somebody deleted contact info from my phone.
But were you hooking up with this other girl, and that's why you're angry? Because you ruined your game with the other girl?
No, I wasn't hooking up with this other. She's just a friend of mine, and now I have to, it's this awkward situation where I have to explain this girl I was hanging out with sends you hateful text messages. Is it a pretty bizarre circumstance?
Julie, can you see his point of view here? I know you sound kind of defensive, but can you see his point of view that that's kind of weird to do at all, but especially on a first date?
I honestly don't see what the problem is. It was right in front of me. She was texting a couple different times. I'm having a great time, and I'm thinking, obviously it was we were going to go home with each other. I mean, that's the way it was going to be going. So I'm thinking, okay, this guy's totally two-timing me. Who knows? Maybe there's others out there.
Julie, what would you do if the roles were reversed and George went through your phone?
I probably would just say something to him and then explain it instead of not calling me back.
So I think the thing is here, Julie, this is not weird behavior for you. And I'm not judging you.
Yeah, you are. I am.
Inside, I am. Not verbally, I'm not
to your
judging
face.
you. Yeah. But this is normal behavior for you.
I'm just saying that to me was just wrong, and I
Okay.
felt the need to do something about it.
All right. Well, I guess you know now why George didn't meet up with you for your second
Yeah,
date.
I mean, he could have at least just called me and, explained it or something, but he just decided not to show up. I just feel like that's just rude.
At the end of the second date updates, we always ask people if they want to go on a second date. We will pay for you guys to go out again if you want to. George, would you like to go out with Julie again?
Yeah, I'll tell her. I'll text her and think about it.
I think that's a no.
Oh, that's mean.
Julie?
Oh, Julie.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, he's a two-timer. I wouldn't want to go with him either.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Second date updates on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But today we have a special in-house second date update. If you remember, young Jeffrey had his first date with our listener, Sam, in studio when we made things very awkward for them. And then last week, we gave him a bunch of crap because he hadn't called her.
Mhm.
We made him call her on air. Well, young Jeffrey and Sam actually went out on a date.
What?
What did you do?
Isn't that right, Jeffrey?
Yeah, I listened to what you guys said, and I
agreed with you that I should call her, and we went out and we.
I agreed with you that I should call her.
I really like her.
You bitched about it the whole time
her.
when we made you call her.
And I
Okay.
wanted to see her again, so we met up on Capitol Hill.
Okay.
We went to a place that's like a bowling alley / bar, so
Yeah.
we could do drinks
All right.
and
Nice. Been there.
activities.
Good date.
And she got there. She looked super cute.
She's adorable.
She was wearing these like jeans and this like really cool shirt. She looked really pretty.
Yeah.
And
Are you sure?
Super cute.
she did. She looked good.
Did you tell her that?
If you would have called it a top, I would have said you're gay right there. Instead of a shirt.
Well, I don't know what it was. It was really good.
You're
is
like,
what
she
it-
looks
I-
super cute in her top.
The blouse?
Yeah. All
Did
right.
you tell her that
Continue.
she was pretty?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I did.
Okay.
All right,
So
so
I was
so-
mesmerized.
So how'd the date go in your opinion?
So-
we're gonna get her on the phone in a little while and ask her how she thinks the date went. But how do you think the date went?
It
on the
went
whole?
really well. I wanted to get drinks, so we went to the bar to get drinks, but she doesn't really drink.
Okay.
So we got
Oh.
waters.
She's boring. then.
Hey,
No.
I respect that.
I thought it was great, and we went bowling.
Jeff, you get hammered.
No, I don't.
Yeah, but
Yes,
Not
you
all the
do.
time.
maybe she's a recovered alcoholic and she used to be, in Jubal's mind, really
That's
exciting.
just another way of saying boring.
Didn't matter. It didn't need drinks because it was still fun. We were there for 2 hours, and we really only got through 5 of the frames of
Are
a
you
single game of
serious?
bowling because we were just talking the entire time. It's like
Was it intense eye contact?
lots of eye contact.
Was there body contact? Did you like?
There was, some.
Did you help her learn how to throw a bowling ball
Yeah,
down there?
I stood
You got
behind her and like grabbed her arm, and we
Oh,
bent
kinda-
down, and I was.
romantic comedy
No, we
music was
didn't.
playing
Yeah.
in the background?
What
We
was-
didn't do that. We didn't do that.
What was the most interesting thing you found out about her that made you like her even more?
I just loved that she was really dorky like me. Like, we both had a lot of really dorky things in common.
She also used to be a tap dancer and loved
Again,
jazz hands.
Jeff,
No,
you're
we
a
both
you're a heterosexual male.
Yeah.
Okay, I've just never heard any dude I know wrap up a date like I just like the fact that we're both really dorky.
We are. We both used to collect Pokemon cards, and it's awesome.
Because you hang out with dudes that are like Duff. Like, yeah, brah, did you do CrossFit today? And you hit your protein powder?
I hang out with men. How'd the date end?
So afterwards, I went and I walked her to her car, and we were like, had my arm around her. We
Yeah.
walked her there,
Did you make the move?
and we had a very passionate hug. And no
Really?
kiss.
That's
no
it?
kiss.
Hold on, hold on.
No.
Did you go in for the kiss?
No.
See, that's the problem. You gotta go in for it.
Yeah,
man.
force myself on women, Jose? No,
you
I don't
can't.
think so.
No,
Yeah.
you just had an amazing date. If it went as well as you said, there's no way she doesn't want to kiss
I think
you.
there's a moment that you feel like naturally that a kiss will happen. You don't force a kiss just because it's the end of the date.
So
just
you
'cause
just
think it
asked her
went well.
where she got her top and then sent her on her way. Hey, okay, so you thought it went great.
I
and you had
thought
a good time. And you liked her.
I can't wait to see her
All
again
right.
now.
We're gonna call her in 6.5 minutes.
love.
We're gonna call her in 6.5 minutes and see if she feels the same way.
Okay.
Does that make you nervous at all?
A little bit.
All right. So,
Hey, baby, won't you look my way?
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
again, it's a special edition of the Second Date Update. Today it revolves around our very own young Jeffrey, who finally went out on a date with the listener Sam that came in for their first date when they had breakfast, and we made things very awkward for them. They went bowling and drinking. Well, she didn't drink, but he went bowling with her, and from the sounds of it, he's very smitten. We had her on the phone the whole time listening to his description of the date, which I'm sure, ladies, if Jeff was talking about you like he was talking about her, would you be flattered? Because
Yes.
you literally.
Well,
yeah.
he complimented her outfit.
He
so.
did.
Oh, come on.
She
you
had
guys.
a fabulous top on.
I think both the men in this room could take tips from Jeffrey. He was very, very nice to a young lady and very respectful.
I agree.
Sam,
Yes.
how are you?
Hi, I'm doing well. How are you all?
Good. Did you hear the description that Jeff said about your date?
Yes, I did.
And would you agree with him for the most part? Did you have a good time?
I did have a good time. I thought it was pretty fun.
Really?
Were you upset at the end of the night when he didn't kiss you?
I have to. So that's one thing. I realize guys embellish a little bit for their friends and
Well,
whatnot.
before we get to that whole issue, did he do
Uh-huh.
anything weird on the date? Like, what would you say was good about it? What would you say was weird about it? Because I'm
All right,
sure there
well-
has to be something weird. It's Jeff. It's
Well,
young
a nice
Jeffrey.
Thing, One nice thing was he was an absolute gentleman the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
He complimented me when he saw me. He made eye contact, like he acted genuinely interested in what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't
He
make
did
fun
not
of her.
make fun of the fact that I don't drink,
See?
Jubal.
Okay.
I heard
Okay.
that.
He held
I
back.
actually have a good reason for that.
He wanted to make fun
I
of you, but he
actually
didn't.
do have a good reason,
Okay.
but
Well, I want to know the
But-
reason. Why don't you drink?
actually, I
no,
have
I don't wanna-
epilepsy, and alcohol doesn't
Okay.
interact with my medication very
He
well.
gives her a seizure on the first date. All right. So, how did everything else go?
Everything else went pretty well. One of the kind of weird things was I was having a hard time gauging how interested he was.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
It sounds like from him that he was like overflowing with giddiness.
Yeah. At least in here he was.
Did he not like touch your arm or do any sort of like, I don't know.
No, there was like almost zero physical contact. You know how he said he put his arm around me on the way to the parking lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, that did not happen.
So that was in his mind. He's like, I'm totally got my arm around this chick
Well,
right
yeah.
now. I'm
Because I
killing
remember
it.
thinking, like, okay, is he ever going to put his arm around me or maybe,
Right.
like, try and hold my hand or touch my
Yeah.
arm or something? And
Yeah.
I just remember at the end of the night being like, well, none of that happened, so maybe he's not interested.
I totally did.
Oh, no, Jeff.
I remember
You
going in through my
did not.
mind, I was like, okay,
Jeff,
if
were
there's
you-
a time to put your arm around her, now is
Hey.
the time. And I did it, and we walked to the car with my arm. I remember this.
Did you
Were
was the
you-
sober one on this
Were
date?
you
So I
nervous?
trust her.
Were you nervous, or was it one of those where you started to put your arm around her, you touched her on the small of the back, and then you took it back real quick? Because
No,
a lot of
I-
guys will do that.
Deliberately thought, I was like, I have to put my arm around her while we walk back
All
to
right.
the car. So we're walking, then I like tried to be smooth about it, but it was probably really not
Well, it was
smooth.
obviously very memorable.
Or it was
For me,
so,
it was.
It was so smooth that nobody noticed.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's probably why.
I'm not trying to call you out, Jeff, but if you did, it somehow went unnoticed.
Sam,
Okay.
Sam.
Probably wouldn't happen.
Now, had he tried to kiss you at the end of the night, would you have kissed him? I think that's what we all really want to know.
Yeah, I would have.
You would.
Were you disappointed when he didn't kiss you?
A little bit.
Yeah.
That brings me to my next question. So, on the second date updates, I always offer to, send people out for a dinner to go out again or whatever. I'd be willing to offer you guys a third date.
Oh.
If, Sam, you're willing to come in studio next week and share your first kiss with young Jeffrey live on the air.
Yes.
Live on the air, your very first kiss.
Yes, please say yes.
Jeff,
On
I'm
air?
I'm helping
you
you
guys
out.
want me to kiss Jeff on air?
I don't.
I want
Yeah,
Jeff.
I don't-
I want Jeff to kiss you on air.
Oh, wow, that's a whole different story then. Oh, wow.
Will you come in here for your very first kiss with young Jeffrey live on air?
Well, is there going to be a kiss or is it going to be mental? Like the whole thing is arm around me thing.
Hold on, Jeff.
Jeff,
We do it.
Jeff, are you even interested in her coming in to kiss her?
No, I want to kiss her on my own time when the moment is right. I don't want to create an
So-
artificial moment
I'm
on
gonna
the air.
make
Like,
this
So, like
moment
in
happen.
a year, yeah. If we leave this up to you, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
It might be
We're
12
helping
months
you
from
out.
now.
I think that
We're helping you out.
forcing a kiss on air is
Hey,
like breaking love
you
rather
guys,
than making
you
love.
guys all believe in some magical fairy tale love, right? That's in each and every one of your heads.
And it has-
Maybe this is Kismet. Maybe it's the God's way of saying this is what's supposed to happen.
No,
in
this
your
is like
love
playing
life.
The Sims where you're like, kiss now, hug now, or make whoopee later.
This is like
it's
my own
not
personal
real
game of
life.
Sims. All right, will you do it? Sam, will you do it? Jeff, will you do it? We're running out of time.
I say I'd rather do it in person, away from you guys. So I don't want her to do it.
I think our listeners should get to vote.
I think so. Text us
I'm,
78592.
No, ask Sam. Sam.
Sam,
Yes.
we're running out of time, so I got to put you on hold. 78592.
This is so
Text us.
messed up.
Should they do their first kiss live on the air? It's moving 92.5.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today, a listener named Ethan is on the phone for a second date update, and I read your email, Ethan. I think I already figured out your problem.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, your email was like super positive. You said everything was great. Like it sounded like maybe the best date ever. That's kind of how you framed it in your email. And I'm thinking maybe your problem is the date was just too good. And she doesn't want to do it again.
Yep,
and that's why she's not calling you back. That's it. Yeah, you just ruined dating for her altogether, and now she can't date anymore because it was just such an amazing date. So we're done then. I guess that's it for the second date update. All right?
See you later.
No, you still want to do it?
Yeah, let's run through it just because I feel like it wasn't completely perfect, but
Okay.
I want to try another perfect date with her.
Fine,
Go against
Ethan.
the expert.
I know. Thought I helped you out already, but whatever. Tell us your story. What's the name of the girl you want to call today?
Her name's Skylar.
Skylar. Okay.
Yeah, and we actually met on a dating app, which I'm kind of totally averse to, but I've been on this dating app for maybe about a year at this point, so I feel like I've kind of seen the gamut.
So you're a
most
little
girls-
jaded and your expectations weren't real high is what it sounds like.
You could say that, but I've had connections with people, but I just haven't, I don't know, something that was completely different about this girl. I just felt like it clicked between us.
Are you saying before the date or once you guys met in person?
No, once we met in person.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was so special about the whole thing?
I don't know. I mean, I just feel like there were so many Me Too's in the conversation. You know, like she would be saying something and I would be like, oh my God, me too.
Hmm.
It was like 40 times when we were like, oh yeah, me too, me too, me too.
That's when it's good on a date. If it starts with a hashtag, it's not going to be a good thing. I guarantee it.
Right. No. I mean, it was not like that at all. It was just like, if I was saying like, oh, I was a Boy Scout. She was like, oh my God, I was a Girl Scout. And we had like so many things that we had in common. And, But yeah, the big thing is we kind of connected over how long we were kind of in the Scouts program.
Oh, you guys went deep into the...
Yeah. We went for a deep, because she was a Girl Scout for like, I don't know, like, from when she was 9 or 8 until she finished high school.
Oh my God, did you guys have like a knot tying contest right there?
We totally could have. I would have loved to have had that. How many knots can you do? Maybe 15, 30 right now?
Wow.
Oh, cute date.
So are you one of those guys that's like an Eagle Scout? You made it all the way to the top, and then like you live the rest of your life still like a Boy Scout, basically?
Well, I mean, it's not like you're always out and you're like bringing a survival kit with you at all times, but it does have some really solid life skills in it, of like this idea of always being prepared and whatever. Regardless, the big thing that I felt like she took from it, what I took from it as well, is that we both really enjoy the outdoors and stuff, and like camping and hiking. So that kind of just gave me like this brilliant idea that I thought maybe it would be really romantic to give Skylar like this traditional campfire, but in the city.
Okay.
I love those.
And so at the end of the date, I was driving her home, and on our way home, I was like, well, 1 second, I'm just going to go in and grab something. So I kind of ducked into a 7-Eleven, and I bought one of those Duraflame logs, and like I got some empty boxes, and I got some marshmallows, because I was like, well, why don't we have this campfire in the city,
That's cute.
That is really cute.
I thought it would be really kind of fun, right?
Yeah.
Cute until
Where'd
you
you-
get busted by the cops.
Yeah, I was
because I
gonna
don't think it's legal.
You said campfire in the city. Where'd you fire up this log? In the middle of a street?
No.
He's in a back alley next to a...
Yeah, it was kind of a little bit of an alleyway, sure, but it didn't feel sketchy at all. But I thought she kind of would have enjoyed it, and she totally did.
It's pretty romantic, to be honest.
Yeah.
Did you guys kiss?
Yeah, we kissed. We held hands a little bit. We were kind of being, cuddly and stuff. And
So right there in an alley, smelling like I'm sure urine and trash next to a dumpster with a Duraflame log going, you guys were just snuggled up.
it was one of those you had to be there moments. I mean, talking about it in retrospect, it does kind of seem a little
Don't let
ridiculous.
Jubal hate on your campfire, okay? He just hates the outdoors.
That is
all
true.
right?
It's very
So
true.
I
Even
think,
city outdoors. I just don't like being outside.
yeah, I think your idea sounds super awesome, and I can't believe she's not calling you back.
I feel that way as well. I mean, unfortunately, we weren't able to actually eat the marshmallows that we were roasting because I guess the Duraflame is like toxic, I guess.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, the chemicals.
Yeah, a lot of chemicals in that thing.
Yeah, exactly. I guess my part of being prepared as a Boy Scout kind of fizzled out at that. But it was a good date. I left it at that. I drove her home, kissed again at her place, and then, you know, I texted her after a couple of days just to check in, and she didn't ever text me back. So
I think Jubal's right. It was too perfect.
Yeah, maybe it was just too perfect.
Yeah.
You haven't heard a word from her at all?
No, I'm kind of worried that maybe she's met someone else or like on the app, like she might still be on the app, you know, and searching. Maybe she like went on another date and that guy went to Dubai with her or something. I don't know.
All right. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and find out why she's not getting back to you with your second date update, okay?
All right. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Ethan, how many fingers do you use?
What?
Whoa, what the?
I'm sorry.
What?
I should clarify. Let me clarify that first.
My mind went somewhere.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Ethan is on the phone, and he went out on a date with a girl named Skylar. They both bonded over the fact that they grew up in the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts, and they did it pretty much all their life. And that's why I was trying to remember, like, the salute. Is it you using 3 fingers or 2 fingers?
Oh, the salute.
What's the Boy Scout salute?
It's 3.
3?
It is 3.
All right.
Gotta be 3. Of
What about the 1? Where does that go?
All right.
Is it 2 and the 3 and the?
No,
Never.
that is
That's
going.
not where that saying comes from.
Maybe
don't
I got
think
the
so.
motto mixed up. I don't
Yeah.
know. Anyway, obviously I wasn't involved in that stuff.
2 in the Eagle Scouts, 1 in the
Is
Girl Scouts.
is that it? Something I don't
Okay,
know.
You guys both
Anyway.
move on quickly.
Ethan went out with Skylar. They bonded over the fact that they were both involved in the Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts. They had a really good date. It ended with an impromptu cookout, campfire sort of, in the city because he bought a Duraflame log from 7-Eleven on the way home, sparked it up in an alley, and then they kind of sat there and hung out in front of the campfire and made out a little bit, and he dropped her off and hasn't heard from her since. All right, Ethan, you ready to give her a call?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Are you nervous right now? Because I feel like I'm nervous for you. Like, everything went so well. What could be wrong?
I have no idea. It really it was one of those times where I felt like I was falling in love.
That's so sweet. And they say when you know, you know. Like, that's the thing.
Yeah.
This could be amazing.
Is that the Boy Scout motto?
No,
When
that
you know,
is-
you know?
Okay, you need to move on from
I
the
gotta
Boy
get
Scout
it. Yeah,
stuff.
I gotta stop thinking
You're
about
really
this.
bad at
It's
it.
gonna bug me. All right. Well, I'm gonna call her right now and see if we can figure it out. Okay?
Awesome. I'm so excited.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Skylar?
This is her.
Hey, Skylar, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm good.
Nice.
Um,
Oh, I should continue
This
I
is
should continue
awkward.
speaking to you. Have you heard of the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the morning before?
Yes, I haven't listened to it, but a friend of mine listens to that show.
Okay. Well, that's where I'm calling from, and we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. You probably don't know what that is, so I'll explain it. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, that person can email us to get you on the phone and figure out what happened. And we got an email about you from a dude named Ethan. Sorry, a scout named Ethan.
Wait, oh my God, this is a second date update?
Yes, yes, it is.
So your friend has told you about those?
Yes.
Well, congratulations, because you're about to be the star of one, because Ethan is wondering why you won't call him back after what he describes as a great first date.
What did he tell you about the date?
Oh my God, he
He-
told us that it was amazing.
Yeah, he told us that you guys really connected. You had a lot of Me Too conversations where it's like, I like this, me too. I like this, me too. And ended the date with he bought a Duraflame log, and then you guys had a campfire in the middle of an alleyway. And it sounded more romantic the way that he told it. But and you guys made out and everything else. He thought it was great, but now you're not calling him back, and he doesn't know why.
Yeah, I mean, the fire was a really sweet sentiment, I guess, but
Even though you couldn't eat whatever you were cooking over the fire because of the chemicals from the Duraflame log?
yeah, also, I don't know how contained that was, so.
Wait, it wasn't just like you've run out of time and you meant to call him back. Like, there's a reason you're not calling this guy back?
I don't know. After the campfire, I could tell that he really liked me, and he was really sweet. He drove me home, and right before he dropped me off, he asked if he could take me on a weekend getaway, which is also like a very romantic thing to ask, but not after we just met.
But he was going out on a limb, man. I mean, don't you want a guy to really like you at the end of a date?
Well, yeah, of course, but I just assume that he wanted to do that because he was just trying to hook up with me.
Oh, so you're thinking that he doesn't want to go on a weekend getaway for romance. He just wanted to take you away so he could hook up with you.
Yeah, it's not just the fact that he asked me to go on a weekend getaway. It's the timing, like he asked me and he wants to go that fast. Like he wants to go next weekend. And that's a red flag because how fast is he moving in other aspects? Does he not know how to have a relationship?
But you can't just tell him, I don't feel comfortable with that. We should go on a few more alleyway cookouts. and then maybe a weekend getaway. You just stop talking to him?
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot. And I think
it just kind of threw me off guard. So I guess I should tell him that. I've just been trying to think about how to say it in a way that's not going to hurt his feelings, I guess.
Oh, well, okay. I got good news for you then, Skylar.
What's up?
You did say it because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Hey, how's it going, Skylar?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hi.
Oh, my God. I didn't know that he was already there. Like, I thought you guys were going to call him.
No,
God.
that's the beauty.
Yeah.
That's the beautiful part of these. We're big liars, and he's been on the phone the whole time.
Are you embarrassed?
Yeah, I'm embarrassed.
You shouldn't be. I'm glad that you said all that stuff. It totally makes sense. I understand.
What?
But listen, I mean, like, I'm a very romantic person when something inspires me to be very romantic.
Aw.
Yeah, but Ethan, I understand that you have really strong feelings, but like, do you usually ask people out on vacation right when you meet them? Because that's a lot. Like, I just want you to be in my shoes. Like, it's a little scary to go out of town with someone you don't really know.
Yeah, I kind of see that now. I guess I was just wrapped up in the moment of being like, this is fun and silly, and what else can we do that is spontaneous like what we did tonight? And we don't even have to like stay in the same bed or like hotel when we go off and like go on a trip or something together. I just am trying to, I guess I was just trying to find ways or an excuse to spend time with you.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you're asking me to go out on a vacation, and we've only been on one date. So I need you to slow your roll just a little bit.
But Skylar, if he hadn't had said that, where were you at on the date? Like all the way up until he asked you for a weekend getaway. What was your thought about him?
I was having fun. You know, I want to take things slow, though. I want to get to know someone. You know, like the date was great. We got to do something weird and crazy and fun, and obviously a very memorable date.
Maybe there's other weird, crazy, fun things you could do on a weekend getaway. Like super weird. You don't know.
Super weird? Not really helping, Juice.
Oh, my God.
Look, the only reason why I feel like I am jumping ahead so quickly is I just felt like we had a really awesome time, and I don't know if you feel this way, but I feel like I'm actually kind of falling for you.
Oh, wait, you're falling for me? Stuff like that, Ethan. Like, you need to be careful about what you're saying to me this early on.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out how to say what I'm feeling inside. But I'm going to slow my roll. I can practice slowing my roll.
Yeah. If you just marry him, Skylar, he'll slow his roll a little bit. You know? Hey, Skylar, would you like to go out with Ethan on a second date? We'll pay for it. Just a regular date.
Yes.
So just to clarify, we're not talking about a vacation anywhere or like a couple's massage or anything. Right? This is like a very normal date.
That's what I'm thinking. Ethan, is that what you're thinking?
Yeah. Absolutely, totally normal. And if you want to go to Dubai for the weekend as well, we can do that.
Dubai.
I'm joking.
Okay. I don't know if you are. That's the scary part.
Yeah.
Okay, so Skylar, what do you say?
Yes, I will go on a second date.
Yay!
But I really want to take it slow and just get to know each other.
Okay.
Ethan, that means dinner.
All right.
Just dinner.
And we'll talk slow. I'll speak really slowly, too.
Just everything slow.
Slow.
Okay.
All right. Well, congratulations, Ethan. You got your second date.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And Skylar, you're sure you want to go out with Ethan again?
I do.
Oh, don't say those words to Ethan.
I mean, I will.
Okay, there you go. That's better.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.